back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Hey, yeah.
A little show we sit down with your favorite comedians and we find out if they're good to be classy or if they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're down here at Aunt Tootie's basement. She's upstairs playing pickleball with the neighbor's kid.
Okay.
My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? He is an international businessman. He is not to be trifled with in the boardroom or the bedroom, but he's my best pal in the whole wide world, and I love him. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan.
Hey, gang. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are...
True to rev.
Cooking. And then obviously... Wait, let me pull up my files. www.patreon.com/areyougarbage.
Stop playing stupid.
Check out the greatest goddamn website of all time, Google. Kick rocks. Amazon, you stink. Anything else? Facebook, you're doing all right. But patreon.com/areyougarbage. Check it the fuck out.
Yes, sir. And how about a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the Magic Man, makes us all look good, works the ones and twos, crosses the T's, dots the I's. Give it up for T-Bone McScruffins. Toby McMullen, everybody.
What's up, dudes?
Hey,
What's up, pal?
I just met this guy we got in here, and I love him. He's talking football bets.
He's a good fuck.
In the bird. This guy's a good shit. I'll tell you that right now.
He's a good hang, I can tell you that. Gang, we could not be more excited to have our incredibly special guest back with us again today for the second time. He's an OG. Came in and did the show
very early.
Back in the day, like one of the first 10 episodes.
5 maybe.
So do yourself a favor. Go back. Check it out. He's absolutely fantastic stand-up comedian. He has a brand new special out right now called Check Right, which you can find over there on the YouTube at YouTube/Andrew Fury, or you can check out his website, andyfury.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Fury.
Hey,
there he is.
The boys.
And one hell of a drinking partner.
The big guy.
I love going out with the boys.
Two treat pops with Mr. Fiore is a good
Two or
time.
three in about a half hour.
You know what Sam Morrell said, which I've been thinking about since he was here, and you'll appreciate this. There's nothing like being drunk in a New York City bar in the winter and coming out and that cold hits you.
I was going to say, we could have ended that sentence right after bar.
Is that like it being drunk in a bar?
There's just something being drunk in a bar.
It is. This is the best time of year for drinking. It's fall. First of all,
you don't hate drinking in July either.
I'm not shunning that either.
Not like those summer losers.
But this is, as a bunch of fatzos here, this is our weather. This is our is our clothing. This is our time to shine.
Yeah.
This is the first time all year when October hits, I'm not just standing and sweating.
Sure.
I'm just doing this.
You know it's bad when you're looking for where the air conditioner is to pony up next to it, but you always got to be like 6 feet back so it doesn't blow over your head.
I don't want my toupee to flip up like Spade and Tommy Boy.
Trying to find a nice spot between the air conditioner and the jukebox.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what is a nice move, though. Now, Donnelly got me on this, is the AMI jukebox app.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm cutting everybody in line.
These guys are such barflies. They've downloaded the jukebox app to their phone so they can fucking flex on other drunk idiots.
I don't even want to get off my stool and walk over to the jukebox.
Folks, are you tired of waiting for your favorite ABBA song to come on? Well, we got a trick for you.
I gotta hear it now. I'm spending 3 tokens like a Dominican pimp. Oh my God.
3
Tokens.
I'm all out of credits.
Yeah, I gotta fucking. Then I'm all drunk and I gotta hook it back up to my bank account and I can't figure it out on my TD Bank app. It's a fucking nightmare.
Would you be the guy at a remember when diners would have the little jukeboxes in the booth?
Buddy.
Was that you? Was that you and your family?
I loved it.
Fighting over who gets to play Johnny
I'm
Be
from
Good?
North Jersey. Diners was our whole high school scene.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, as a kid, like an 8-year-old kid, to have that, you literally felt like a radio DJ. I was like flipping through. I'm like, I know this song. I know that song.
Doing time and temperature?
Yeah, doing the weather on twos, baby.
Hey, the time and temp is 10:45. I got my curfew at 11, so I got to get out of here, folks.
I gotta hightail it out of here.
Cloudy with a chance of mozzarella sticks, huh? Coming in. Look out. Shout out.
Here's a slow one for the kids who get to say after the streetlights come on.
Everybody coming from a broken home.
You know, goes with good with a little pork, leg, and cheese. Billy Joel, everybody.
Hey, actually, it does. Really good. That
really
sounds real
hits the
appealing.
It really hits the spot.
Buddy, congrats on the new special. Check Right.
Thanks, man.
You were telling us a little before. Where does that exactly come from?
My lazy dad. You know, I had an old dad. I had an old
His
pop.
dad wasn't lazy. His father was a very accomplished man.
lazy.
Fought in World War II.
And won. Both of them.
Yeah, well, on the winning side. How funny is that? Yeah, your dad. Andy's dad is a World War II vet. Oh, really?
Nazi.
United States? No.
Goddamn 101st Airborne kicked the shit out of him.
He didn't see it coming.
Can't even watch Band of Brothers.
He fought in World War II. He was an Olympian. And
Really?
Didn't have kids till he was 55.
Shout out
What was
to
he
it.
Olympian in?
Lacrosse in 1950 in
Really?
London.
I like how you did that for
Man.
me.
Yeah. Got it.
That's when I played with the wooden sticks back then.
I still have the wooden stick at
Jesus.
home. Yeah, I have. My little sisters got like refurbished. We gave it to them as a Christmas gift, which is also a trash move. Is you give somebody a gift that already
own.
belongs to them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You just cleaned it off and repackaged it.
Put some pledge on this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad got his wedding ring back one year. I swear to God.
Yeah, from the pawn shop.
That's all my family. We are not good gift givers. We give gifts like something that you can do with the person, where it's like, yeah, I'll give you hockey tickets, but I'm going.
Yeah,
with
we're going with you. I got you tickets to see my favorite band.
And we're not sitting together. You got 2 rows up.
Guys and dolls. It's not guys and guys.
It's not guys and guys.
Big Seinfeld fan, this young man.
Oh, me and Kippy can go. We can talk in Seinfeld, I think.
Yeah, we do a lot. After a handful of beers, we really get into the nitty gritty of
Chop it up,
yeah.
Jerry style.
Go ahead.
I
I'm sorry.
was gonna say I forgot the whole fucking point of check right. So yeah, when so he was an old dad. He didn't have kids till he was 55. I was.
So
his
you
first kid.
were 10. He was 65.
Yes,
Wow, that's an old
the
dad.
math I
Yeah.
always do. I go when I was 15, he was 70.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, like 20
Still
years
kick
old,
the
he's
shit out of you.
75. And totally still kicked the shit out of me.
Yeah.
He was in great shape his entire like until 6 months before he
Was
passed.
he a big guy like you? Because you're a
No, like
you're a
5'11".
brick shit house.
He's like 5'11".
What's your mom 6'2"? What's
Yeah,
going on?
where does that
Where it
come
came
from?
from?
My mom's 7'4".
You look like you drink beer out of the barrel.
Yeah, I know. My mom's a fucking 5'2" midget.
Really?
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, that's vitamin D with dinner every single night.
That's milk
a
with
glass
dinner,
of
baby.
milk every single night till about 18.
What does the mailman of the neighbor look like? I
You know
think
what-
so. You got to ask.
Foley, you know what's weird is that all 3 of my best friends were going home, all 6 feet and above. None of our parents are tall.
Really?
Very fishy.
Yikes.
Is that what they put in the water down there?
Yeah, that or the mailman was a real slippery one.
Slippery one is a great line.
He's 7 feet tall, walking around the neighborhood.
You always know when the mail's here.
Tony!
So my dad, as he got older, when I was like 8, I started to notice this thing that my dad would do when he was driving. We'd come up to an intersection. He'd look left. He'd just go, check right.
Oh, so you
Oh,
were
yeah.
you were the eyes on the
Yeah,
right.
you were the eyes on
That's
the right
great.
side of the world.
Yeah. We get that too. How am I doing over there? I
Yeah.
get that. How am I
Like,
doing?
what the fuck
I'm
is
6,
this?
dude.
I know. I don't know the timing and the distance and the fucking spread.
Yeah, I can't.
My mind is still developing here, dude.
This Honda's closing in pretty quick, but I think you can get it.
And here's the other thing you learn real quick. Not to mumble words that sound similar. One
Oh,
time
no.
I gave him a no. He heard go and took off and right into traffic.
Andy, what are you doing?
No, you got to give him an all clear.
Yeah.
Something you got to really shout and enunciate. He didn't hear great
Oh,
either.
clear. Yeah, he was 100.
I know.
Hey,
He was in
welcome
his
to
late
poor guy.
thousands.
Holy shit.
You're in a car seat, man in the 50 cal.
Yeah, you're riding shotgun, literally.
That explains all these dents on the right side of the vehicle.
That's really good. I like that.
Yeah, man. He was a classic American character, dude. So yeah, we named it after Check Right, and it's getting released on 10/6, which would have been his 99th birthday. So it's a little sentimental.
Yeah,
value.
that's fantastic.
That's awesome, buddy.
And Andy's a killer. Make sure you go check out
Thanks,
the fucking
man.
special.
I
Check
think
it
you guys
out.
will like it.
100%. We love you to death.
Oh, likewise.
It's been a minute.
It has.
So the show's evolved a little bit since you were on the program. Before we get into the Patreon questions, we wanted to hit you with a couple.
check-in.
All right.
A little check-in with you.
All right. A little checkup. Something I haven't had in 4 years.
Oh, you and me both, sister.
Really?
A
Stay,
checkup?
you stay away from the doctor?
I don't like that news. I don't like that news. I don't want to know what's
I don't
going
want to
on
ruin
in
the
here.
weekend,
I
huh?
know.
I don't want to know what's gurgling inside.
Really? When's the last time you were at the dentist?
Dentist, I'm good at. I do twice a year because I have dental.
Okay.
So I go get the cleaning twice a year every
pretty
6
good.
months.
The dentist, I don't do the dentist, but the eye exam I'm not bad with. I like going to the eye doctor.
Since I think last time I was on, I got the LASIK.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Got the LASIK.
Wow.
Do you have to
Good
come
money.
out of pocket for that, or is that covered?
Little covered, but then mostly out of
What are we talking?
4 large.
4 G's?
About 2 and I.
About
that.
2 and I.
Hey, doc, just do the one, all right?
I'll be back in a couple of months.
I got to save some nickels and dimes before we can do righty.
About 2 and I.
Just do the one. I like that. You just going like this every time you drive?
Put the
My
left
depth
one on the
perception's
Amex.
all off.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, put the
great.
left one on the Amex and you guys take Discover? What's the deal? Getting LASIK on a Diners Club card like a dirtbag?
Oh, that's good.
Well worth it, though.
What is the credit card situation over there at your house? What are you rocking?
Amex, Delta.
You got it?
for the-
Okay.
for
What
the
color?
road. Gold.
Good.
Really?
Solid.
You.
I owe them a nice chunk of change,
Yeah.
though.
What's the credit?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, they always come knocking.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Oh, really?
It's the
It's like,
5th every
it's
month.
like those motherfuckers are waiting around a calendar all goddamn day.
Come in and take your eyes.
Can I talk to you for a second?
What are we talking? Ballpark.
How many? I have 2 cards. I have 2 credit cards.
No, what do
and
you
a debit.
what do you got to break off tomorrow? And you pay it all at the end of the month. You little rollover.
Oh, you're a sweet kid.
Fucking country bumpkin over here.
I thought
Country man.
Amex you had to pay it all at the end of the month.
You used to.
You used to, but if you have a good scumbag, they still want you to. I just don't. I mean, legally, I'm obligated by the terms and conditions to pay on the 5th. No, if you have a good track record, they'll let you. They just instituted like a pay over time.
Yeah, I'm
They give
paying
you a little
overtime.
breathing room.
Yeah, and I need that breathing room. My lungs are collapsing.
It's like a goddamn scuba diver down here. Need
I'm not
every
saying-
bubble I can get.
If you come up too fast, you get the bends. What are you doing?
You give me a number, and then I'll tell you if you're close.
You have 10 grand in your credit card.
You're fucking sweet.
What?
It's more than that.
Or, yeah, I gotta
Holy
fucking.
shit.
I'm paying this off over time.
25.
Yeah, now we're in the ballpark.
Holy shit! Next round's on me, Andy.
I will
Goddamn.
take donations at Andy Fiore Venmo. Anybody
What's-
wants to help me knock that down a little bit?
Are those-
Every little bit helps.
Are those
A little can go a long way, folks.
you're like UNICEF over here going around on Halloween? Is that big purchases or is that just you?
We did just self-produce a special. That
Oh,
that
okay.
took a nice chunk of change
Okay.
to make that happen and look pretty and pay all the people.
There you go.
And,
It's production cost. That's a write-off.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, we're talking to the IRS at the end of the year.
I gotta call the Mr. IRS
We're getting
directly.
creative. I got an Asian kid. He knocks it out.
They're getting creative.
You guys like the jukebox, huh?
Hey guys, I'm now a charity, by the way. I'm now the First Church of Andy Fiore.
Like Joel Osteen in it over here.
Yeah, dude, I gotta make some change.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, what was the credit card talk? There was a question.
So you got the Amex Gold, and what else you got?
I
Like a
got
Chase or
Capital
something?
One.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that one is really for emergencies because I like using the Amex because I get the Sky Miles.
Sky Miles
Okay.
are
So I use it
big.
for the
That's how
road.
they keep you on the wheel. They keep
I
you.
know. Yeah.
So you keep that one down. That one's there's not
No,
too much on
not
there.
at all.
Oh, that's wrong. That's running too.
That's for emergency.
Yeah. like last call.
Or if the wings look good.
Fucking, these jukebox tokens.
Exactly.
These jukebox tokens aren't paying for themselves.
Is that the steak sandwich? You know what?
Give me 2.
It's an emergency. Let's go. Holy, what's the limit on that? On the
That one's
Capital
what's
One?
like $5,000. I
That's more than me,
I
though.
don't really use that one.
It's wild. I mean, dude, you have an Amex that you can put 25 G's
That's
on.
the
That's
thing.
a lot.
Don't give me the limit. They go,
I
you
know.
could just have $30,000. I go, that's not going to be good
Hey,
for
buddy,
business.
you're gonna regret this. Let me tell-
Exactly.
let me
You
tell
just
you.
get-
up
That's
front.
like when you cover the phone. 30 grand. Fucking idiots. Oh, that sounds good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you just try to rush him off the phone. Oh, yeah, whatever you say. This is legally binding.
Oh my lord. Yes, and then I just get my debit card, which I try and use that number 1. You know,
Yeah, of
Okay.
course, of course.
Yeah. Who you rock with?
TD.
TD,
Yeah.
Touchdown
I'm a
Bank. Shout
Touchdown
out to
Bank
him.
man
They used to
myself.
be Commerce. I rock with.
You've been rocking
I've been
since
rocking with
Commerce Day,
Commerce,
since
dude.
the Big C.
Yeah, the blue and red.
Whoa.
Yeah, baby.
Have you? So you've been the first
That was 20 years.
checking
Yeah, I
account
was
that
in
you opened
college.
up?
I had a checking account in college because
Wow.
you had Villanova University, baby.
Commerce
Shout out
Bank.
to the Wildcats.
Absolutely.
Let's fucking
Wowza.
go.
2016, 2018 national championship.
Philly's looking all right. It could be a bad situation by the time when this comes out. You
doing
got
good.
the
They're doing
Phillies
good.
are in the fucking playoffs for the first time in
Yep.
11 years.
Birds are going to take the
Bird,
NFC
Bird
East.
Gang are doing well.
Birds
Yeah.
are doing good.
It's all right.
And you're over there in Queens now.
Astoria, baby.
You're in Astoria. You live solo. You got
Solo.
Solo.
Yeah.
Where do you do your food shopping?
Seatown.
Whoa. Yikes. No Amex will pull you out of a Seatown.
Yeah, no kidding.
Seatown is ay caramba.
They have cats
Seatown
working
is
the register.
great.
No.
No, Seatown's a tough look.
Seatown's trash.
Just for
dude.
the folks out there that don't live in the tri-state area, when you're in Astoria, you want to be at a trade fair. You want to be at a Key Food.
Trade fair.
Seatown.
Is on my block.
Yeah. You could get a human liver at fucking Seatown. They do LASIK in the back.
They got horse meat.
My friend Jay Remishater eats horse all the time. He gets it from his butcher.
I thought Seatown was okay. I'll be honest, fellas. I'm not a big grocery shopper.
Okay.
Are you ordering in a lot?
Seamless. Where do you think that fucking
25K,
credit card debt
yeah.
comes from? You can run up a Seamless tab with a fucking couple of mozzarella sticks and a Coke. Costs you $43.
Holy shit. That's what I like to see.
It's such a ripoff, but I'm such a lazy piece of shit.
I know.
Do you
I'm right there with you?
Do you pay the rent on the 5th or you pay it on the 1st?
No, I'm good. I pay the rent on the first. I get that out of the way.
Okay.
Because that's the first thing come knocking on the door if you don't have it.
And you know a story? I got a little Greek landlady. She's in the laundromat on the corner 24/7. So
can't
I
duck
can't
her.
even avoid her. I can't duck her.
man.
She'll be tackling me into the street.
Okay, that's respectable.
I don't know. I assume this is nationwide, but you really don't have to pay your rent until the 5th because of Social Security purposes. I know that's the way it is in the city.
You know what? It's not the passive aggressiveness I would get from them.
Really?
It's not worth it.
Really,
Wow.
I respect that.
I'm
I respect
always-
it on both ends.
I'm always on the 5th. That goes underneath the door.
That's
at
the credit card on the 5th.
11:59.
Beginning of the month's a tough time for the kid.
Cool.
You got to space them out a little bit.
I wish I could. I wish I could.
Anytime I get an option, do you want this on the 1st or the 15th? I'm like, give me the 15th.
Yeah.
Give me a couple
Yeah,
weeks.
that's when the
Give me
dust
a-
settles a little
Yeah.
bit. Get your fucking head on
Let me
straight.
get my head on straight. Let me talk to some people, see
know.
some numbers.
I don't remember them giving me the option on the 15th.
I was just listening to. I was reminded of a story of. I remember I called him one time. This is probably This is right before the pandemic. I called him on the phone with Time Warner, somebody,
Yeah.
Con Ed,
Yeah.
somebody, about what time they process the payment. Like at what
Yeah.
time it's going to be taken
I've
out
been
of
there.
his bank account. And I'm like, dude, you're trash. He's like, nah. He's like, I just need a couple hours. I'm like, dude, if you're calling to buy a few minutes,
Just give me till 5:30.
yeah.
Are you gonna hit me before lunch? What the?
I'm
you
talking
fucking
about
animals?
keeping the plate spinning.
Jesus
Who gets up
Christ.
before noon? Come on. What are we doing here?
Real overachievers down there at Time Warner.
What's is the credit score good though?
The credit score's not bad because I make the payment
Payments,
every
yeah.
month.
That's-
But
yeah.
700.
Oh, I try. You got it. Once you're in the couple thousands, that minimum shoots right up. But,
Okay.
I am. It's 700.
No,
I thought-
700.
Score, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Credit
yeah,
score.
yeah. We're right around there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Are you a minimum payment guy?
This month I am. You got to pay that full balance. Here's the thing. I've had.
You gotta
really,
pay
I've
anything
had
more
really-
than the minimum.
I've
They're
had-
like, even if it's
Yep.
$10 more than the minimum,
Yep.
because otherwise you're just paying interest.
I've had really bad credit in college. I went on a CD shopping spree, and that fucking got me in debt. And then people don't realize how if you can pay it
CDs
off.
like music.
Yeah.
Why don't you just do Columbia House like everybody else?
I did that.
What? You're the guy that they jammed
I
up.
ran out of names. Here's my thinking. I'm a
Hey,
collector.
we're looking for Clint Parker.
I'm a collector. I like having things. I like things on the shelves. I like the things to look at. So in my head, I was like, I'm gonna be like a cool music guy, and like people,
Sure, have
people will
a
come,
collection.
People will come over to my house and they'll be like,
Oh,
this
you
guy's
got
got
that
good
one? Yeah.
taste. You know.
Do you still have these CDs?
I fucking threw them all. My mom moved, and I go chuck them. I don't want to take them back.
Chuck 'em. I got the Amex.
Yeah.
Hangs up.
Chuck them.
Oh. What about DVDs? You still have those
I
in the house?
still have my DVDs.
He's
Again,
a big, Andy's a big movie guy.
Big
yes,
movie
I kept
guy.
on it because I still got a PlayStation. You can watch the movies anytime you want. I can still use a DVD.
How many
You know what I mean?
many DVDs we talking here?
Probably about 100.
Oh,
Huh.
Are
they out?
Same thing with music.
Can you see them if I walk into your house? Do I see the collection?
on display?
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
they've got
trashy.
their own. They got
they
their
got their own
shelf.
tower.
Dude, come over. I'm proud of that collection. That was my whole thing. I was like, people are gonna come and appreciate my taste.
That's such a college
It's like Field of
mentality.
Bozos.
Yeah,
I know. I thought it was gonna be getting me laid. So fucking,
If you blow it, they will come. Do you have music posters on the wall, framed or unframed?
framed, baby.
What are we
Really?
talking?
We're talking. There's some Hold Steady, which is a Brooklyn band that I love.
Ooh, that's even worse. Are
They
you
gotta
in
make
it?
cool posters.
Sounds like you live at a Hard Rock Cafe, by the way. / Planet Hollywood.
I do have.
I have Stallone's jacket framed on that.
I have guitars on the wall too.
You do? Do you play?
Barely.
Oh my God! What a bozo!
They're purely for show.
They don't even have strings on them. They're the Guitar Hero guitar.
Well, I swear to God, one has a hat on it. I just use it as a fucking hat rack at this point.
Dude.
Oh, Fiore.
Yeah, I got the frame music posters. There's a fish one in there.
You're a
There's
big fish head or
big
dead
fish
head, or are you a big
guy.
fi-
Both. I love the dead. That dead's my favorite. But I've got some frame stuff. I got some movie posters frames too.
What are we talking movie?
Cool Hand Luke. I've got an Exorcist still when he's walking up to the house. It's got the light shining on him.
Mhm.
That's frame. You can throw anything in a fucking frame.
Sure,
and
it's
nice.
a little classier. Of
Yeah,
course,
exactly.
Of course.
Nice. That
I don't
cool-
have anything loose.
No, no, I'm not an animal here.
That Cool Hand Luke is an original print.
Oh, I
Back
love it.
there. Yeah, my brother gave that to me.
Yeah, I got a similar one. It's like that. It's like blue, and it's got them digging on the chain gang.
Okay,
That
that's
one's
pretty
great.
respectable. How do you?
Look how cool that is.
Thank you. You're a single guy,
Yeah.
right? You're living. You got your own place out there
Yeah.
in Queens.
Pussy killer.
What's the? Is it clean?
Yeah.
It's clean.
cleaning lady once a month.
Once a month?
$60.
That's good though.
Mary comes, she's the fucking shit.
Once a month? Am I the only one on this? What are you looking at me like, once a month? Once a week, I'll give you.
You don't even have
Once
one.
a week.
Like, clean, though? Is that the only time the house
I'm sure
gets clean?
he's straightening
Are you
along the
straightening
way.
up?
I'm not messy. The biggest mess I make is leaving clothes on the floor.
Okay.
Here's
He's
the thing.
got that guitars on the wall.
I'm so scared of New York City bugs and infestation.
Mhm.
I don't keep shit out.
Really?
I throw shit away. I try and clean. But you have a cleaning lady come once a month, dude. It's all you need. She'll
Okay.
fucking do the once over and you're good. It's really for the bathroom. I don't want to clean that thing.
Sure.
You know?
Okay.
Just got a Tushy bidet, though. I'll tell you that much for free.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Sponsor?
Life changing. Life changing. No, not a sponsor. Just a fucking.
Just made a purchase?
Things needed to be done down there.
Gotta call in special
You have
heavy
to call
artillery.
It's an emergency.
Wow,
We're bringing a team.
Have you ever bought the floor model of an appliance or TV?
Absolutely bought my TV off the wall.
Really?
I have
Where,
right
at a
now.
bar? I'll give you $80 for it out the door.
Yeah, Patty McGuire's gave me this monitor. It's a 75-inch Samsung 2013.
2013.
I bought it on a Best Buy wall model. It's beautiful. It's got one.
Yeah, of course
small,
it does. Of course it does.
It's got a tiny black dot.
You're
Black-
trash. Wait, it's got it on the screen?
Only I see it.
1 pixel's
It's
missing?
got one little. It's like smaller than a pinhead. This little black dot. The only time it comes out, if you're watching a hockey game,
It'll drive you nuts.
that black dot on the ice shines through.
Holy
You're watching.
shit.
I thought it was the puck about 40,000 times now.
Get it! What do you think? You're going the wrong way! His team stinks!
They're all dump, no chase. He's skating fucking backwards, asshole.
Holy shit. Do you have a stereo system?
Hold on, that might be the saddest thing I've ever heard. One black dot
It's hard.
watching a hockey game on a floor model TV.
How much did that take off,
It was
though?
a good amount. Dude, it's a 65-inch. I bought it in like 2015. It was like $600, dude. It's
Okay,
great.
that's good.
It's a Samsung. I'll go to bat for this TV. I
All right.
fucking love
All
it.
right, I'm in.
you
I
have-
agree.
I guarantee you won't even see it unless I tell you where it is.
Okay.
Nobody has ever come over.
Where is it? In the is it like middle? Is it a corner? Upper?
Top right quadrant.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
No.
Does it end up on people's faces and close-ups and stuff?
Like I
or-
said, I know where it is and I barely even see it.
Okay.
It's because it's mostly, it blends
Man's
in.
clearly in denial.
Dude, a good deal's a good deal.
Sure.
Do you have a stereo system at the house?
Not anymore.
You know, how long
No.
ago are we talking?
5 years.
Okay.
I got the Bluetooth. I got the speakers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad. And is the TV hanging or is it sitting?
Hanging. I got a guy,
It's hanging. And you have a 1-bedroom or a studio?
1 bedroom.
Was there a TV in the bedroom?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Is-
Also
How
hanging.
many dots on that?
Hangs right between the guitars. Dude, I swear to God.
You,
I
Axel?
bought, like-
You have the guitars in your room?
Yeah, they're
Hey, where do you live? Sam Ash? What's going on here?
Oh, man. That girl's got to wake up there and be like, I got to get the fuck out of here.
It's not bad, I'll tell you. I bought a 30-inch. I don't know why. I thought I knew.
30-inch?
I know. It's so small. It looks like a fucking computer monitor on my wall. It's so small.
Uh-huh.
Is it okay? So if your bed first of all, is your bed in the middle of the room, like up
Or on-
against
Yeah.
the wall?
Middle.
So you could walk on either side of it.
Yep.
Do you have night tables on either side?
Yeah.
And is the TV straight ahead of that?
Yes.
30 inches.
Yeah.
That's picture in picture. It's only the picture, though.
It's fucking small, dude.
Holy shit.
But I can't go to sleep without it.
Okay,
I can't do it.
I'm with
It's a
you.
fucking adult nightlight, and it's
Do you set the timer or does it stay on all night?
sleep timer.
Need
Okay.
a timer.
2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not
You-
good to
you-
sleep with those TVs on you.
That's why I turn it off.
Yeah.
The 2 hour, anything on, I agree, I like the 2 hour move, is the power class move. Because the half hour, the 15 minutes, I'm like just waiting for it to turn off. I'm getting anxious.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to shut off in the middle before the show.
I'll tell you what's
Then the scaries start.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like
That's
that.
when fucking Jeepers Creepers get you.
You ever set the 2 hour and you go, you're laying awake at night and you go, I think I'm creeping up on the 2 hours here.
Yeah.
And then you see that, you ever have that TV shut off and you're still up?
Yeah.
It's a fucking bad feeling.
It's like someone turned off the power grid.
It's like the
going
nun
through
got in your
withdrawal.
room. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't like it.
No good.
Oh, God, that's
Do you have
funny.
name brand luggage?
Samsonite.
Whoa.
Not bad.
Got it as a gift though.
Okay.
Did not purchase myself.
Is
Christmas gift?
Hold on, is it Christmas gift? Is it just the roller, or do you have like a set?
The roller. It's the stacker because you can fit it in the overhead. I made sure I didn't
what's
want to
that?
check anything.
Stacker.
It's compact, but it stacks
Oh,
up.
in it.
It expands.
Oh,
So
I
if
know what you're talking about.
It's got an extra layer of zipper.
I gotcha.
If you keep that open, you can get a couple extra rows of tees in there.
Gotcha.
Like
Throw your
that.
board shorts in there.
Gotcha.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. And what? You said you're a Delta man. What level status are you?
Delta Diamond.
Holy
Whoa.
Did a
shit.
lot of flying.
Damn.
Flying.
Diamond.
You guys are road. You guys got to be close, no?
No.
I just got silver.
But he
Yeah,
just.
you're also checking in under his name.
I know you don't know what's going on.
We just got silver.
I just got silver. Kippy's got.
I know Kevin Ryan. Goddamn, it's ridiculous.
For the listeners, but for the listener, Foley tried checking into a flight with my boarding pass. I show up 20 minutes later. The lady goes, "Oh, so you're Kevin Ryan?" I was like, "Yeah."
Why did you have his?
Because he books them under.
No, I didn't book those. They
You're not booking your own flights.
I did.
No,
he can't
Kippy
even go to the airport. What do you he can't even check himself in.
Yeah, when they ask Foley, they go, "Did you pack your own bag?" He has to answer no.
It's none of your business, young lady.
I've never heard somebody answer no to that question.
No, I'm wearing whatever Kippy gave me. Kippy does my packing.
Comes over the night before.
Also, who's printing out their fucking boarding passes in 2022?
I was on the phone.
Yeah, on my phone. That's why they're next to each other.
They were like I checked in. And it downloaded both, so I sent it to him thinking only sent his, but I guess it sent
You gotta
both.
throw yours in the wallet, bro. That's the move.
I put it in the
He
wallet.
put both of them in the wallet. He had my wallet, his wallet.
Well, here's the thing.
TSA's wallet.
Sometimes he forgets to put my TSA pre-check number in when
I like
he
how
books
you're making
us.
it his fault. I
a
love
little
this.
bit. So he forgets to put the
I didn't even book these flights, idiot.
Fair enough. Sometimes the TSA pre-check number isn't there. It's
It
not on
happened
mine.
once.
That happens.
But it's on his.
Rarely.
It happens.
It's rare,
but
but
for whatever reason, it doesn't take it.
It happens on his, so I'll use his to get through.
to go through pre-check.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got jammed up.
Oh
in
man,
fucking
and we were in
LA.
LAX yesterday, right? 2 days, whenever the fuck it
Yeah,
was.
But they're not checking IDs for pre-check. So
They
No,
do
so they
when-
let you. They let you in the first, right?
Yeah,
the guy
yeah.
just makes
They
sure
let
that
you in the
the
maze.
checks on the thing. They let you
Right.
in the maze. Love that. They let you in the maze. We get there. I go, hey man, but it's also. I'm like, you can just. I said, hey, it's all not on there, which he can just fix. You can just go online and he can fix it himself, but he doesn't. So then we get in there. We get recognized. This guy goes, oh, you guys, I know you. You got a podcast. I know you do. You got a podcast. And then he hands them his boarding pass. She's like, sir, you're not pre-check. He goes, yes, I am. She goes, no, sir, you are not. He goes, I'll tell you my number. Like, that's how it works. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm 2489. She's like, sir, you have to get.
I'm impressed you know that. I don't know mine.
I don't.
No.
I was fucking bluffing her.
It's just-
I was waiting for this broad to fold. Goddamn half a celebrity.
She called your bluff.
yeah, she kicked him out, man. It was a.
Kick me out of the line.
Dude, I acted like I never met him before. I turned my back so fast
You were
I put my back up on the conveyor belt. I was gone,
You were
dude.
schmoopy at the soup Nazi.
Yeah.
You had no idea who that broad was.
None at all, dude.
So here's the thing: you can't fuck with pre-check, but you can cut in line when they're calling classes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When you're boarding,
Oh,
if
yeah.
they go, hey, Comfort Plus or priority, just go.
I
They
saw
won't
them
check
bounce
that.
somebody
Oh,
at
really?
LAX
I've
that-
never
Oh, I
been
saw
bounced.
them bounce somebody too.
Yeah, we were next
Well,
to
you
each
can
other.
fake an injury easy.
Yeah, you can fake a heart attack.
You can fake a
I'll
limp.
get you in a wheelchair. We'll be a fucking
know.
boarding first every time.
Just cruising through in a fucking scooter.
Is your handler?
I did pack his bags.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
it's a tough look.
Now the flight situation's pretty good. I know what I'm
Diamond's
doing
good. I'm closing in on gold, and I might go to LA for the weekend just to
now. That's what you
just
do.
to get the status.
You start flying places you don't normally need to fly to.
Yeah.
I went to Vermont a few times. I
Just to
needed to
keep-
just push it over the
You
edge.
got to earn the miles by the end of
Yeah,
the year to
exactly.
get it for next year.
And if not, you starting over again?
I'll stay silver.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck that. So if you get close and don't make
You
it,
can taste it.
ugh, that's bullshit.
You stay. You don't start from scratch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
that's
so
not
you've earned
bad.
silver for next
Right,
year. I'm
right.
trying to go for the gold.
Right.
I'm
gotta
trying
go
to be
for the
like
gold,
Andy's
baby.
dad here, Olympian. Go for the gold.
So
Kippy's got an eight-leg Delta parlay going.
I got 3 layovers on my way to Philly.
anybody know anything about cricket? Huh? I got a parlay cooking here. Trying to get in Delta 1.
That's so funny too. He didn't make it in Dallas. Killed the whole thing.
I missed a
Fucking Dallas.
He missed his connection in Atlanta. Didn't make it.
Stephen A. Smith's trashing it.
Kippy will not be go.
I assume you're a lounge guy. You go to the Delta Lounge?
Yeah. Well, this is my first year of dining
Okay.
in lounge, buddy.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
The
You
lounge,
go early.
The lounge where it's nice. It's nice. The LAX one is nice. LaGuardia sucks.
Well, here's the
The
thing.
one in LaGuardia is like a
There's no food.
hospital cafeteria.
And also now LaGuardia, Queen, it's 5 minutes from my apartment now.
It's the best.
And they did the renovations and all that.
Yeah.
But it's a fucking 3-mile walk to the taxi line now.
I know.
And I'm like, what? Because my whole thing was, now the lounge makes it easier, but I used to love the pre-check and the boarding early because I get out of bed 40 minutes before my flight.
Sure. Roll in.
Hop in,
Hop
zip
in,
zap. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
This is is pretty elitist. But the lounges stink. They suck. I would rather just go to a bar and be able to not like. I want to be like, let me get a burger and
There's a few
3
good.
beers.
Atlanta's the nice one, the Hub.
Yeah.
That's your...
JFK's all right. LAX is nice.
You find a nice Jack Nicholas in one of those places.
Oh,
They treat you right.
I always look for the celebrity, though, first.
Oh, yeah.
Jack Nicholas is Foley's number 1.
Head over to Randy.
The bear?
Head over to Randy Jackson's and get my head on straight.
Big unit.
I'll take the Kelly Clarkson burger. Let's go.
Starving. I don't mind it.
Triple bacon.
Go.
Nah, I got nothing.
Okay, that's it, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Do you know how to tie a tie?
Absolutely.
Okay.
What's the suit situation over at the house?
I got 2 suits. I just bought a new one because I officiated my little sister's wedding.
Nice.
So I thought that would be a good occasion to get a new suit.
Very nice.
What'd you get?
Macy's Men's Shop.
It's all right. They throw together a nice
You got a big
suit.
Macy's right there.
Yeah.
I got it's like a Ralph Lauren. It was discount. It wasn't expensive. I'm not an expensive suit guy.
Okay.
I never wear them.
Sure.
But I do like wearing them. I do like the way
I
I look.
imagine you
nice.
look good in a nice suit. You're a tall guy, good frame.
Yeah. But I always get, and it's a pet peeve of mine, but I hate it. People go, you clean up nice. I go, yeah, I thank you. I know.
That's just telling you you're a schlub every other day of the
Exactly.
week. Hey, you're typically a real piece of shit, but today you look all right. Look like a normal member of society.
Hey, see what happens when you take a shower, huh?
See what happens if you try a little?
You clean up nice.
Yeah.
I get that, though.
Absolutely.
Hey, you're not as much of a fat piece of shit as I
You
thought.
do have a good face and body and aura for a sweater, too. You wear a
Yeah,
nice
I
Good
like
sweater.
sweater.
In the
Thermals.
winter?
Yeah.
I
In the
like the
winter,
thermals.
you cozy up next to him at a bar. You got a nice
yeah.
mohair sweater on or something.
Smell the Old
I'll
Spice
spin
on him a little
I'll spin
bit.
a yarn.
Yeah. He's telling you about some old tugboat or something, you know.
Talking about New Bedford.
A cinnamon whiskey drink. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll tell you about old Connecticut.
Exactly.
Drinking a Carmichael.
Scrimshaw.
Speaking of drinking, when's the last time you left a debit card at a bar?
Nah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good.
Not. I am very bad.
All over town, Kippy leaves them.
Well, Patty's is a little different for us because they don't take the card.
Also, I go to bars where I'm known.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He goes to 3 bars
I go
a
to
lot,
3
but he goes
bars.
to them a lot.
And
Do you have a plaque on a wall at any bar?
What's your
Mr. Fiore's seat.
no, you know what's gonna happen? There's gonna be one when
Mr.
I
Fury.
die. They're gonna put it. There might be that.
Where
I've
did-
been to bars like that where they go, "That's Joe's seat,"
Yeah.
and then they play.
Do the sign of the cross.
What he die of? What do you think he
What do
fucking
you
died
fucking
of?
think?
Wasn't parachute.
What's your bar in Astoria that you go to?
Let Love In.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
and then the Rover,
That's
Irish
your
Rover.
spot.
I don't go to Astoria that much because I'm always in the city doing
Sure.
spots. So it's always
It's Patty's.
Patty's, it's O'Hanlon's, it's 11th Street Bar.
11. She's got 11th Street Bar. Was that where your birthday was, right?
Yeah, it was my birthday. I did. The owner is an old buddy of mine from college. He bought it like 3 years ago. Danny Sweeney, great guy.
Shout out to Danny.
11th Street Bar, go there.
Yeah.
It's nice watering hole.
Oh, it's a great Irish bar. But no, I'm pretty good at like signing. You know why? Because it's respect for the bar, which I have. You know, like I drink
a true
I drink a
alcoholic.
shitload, but I don't ever want to be the reason. You know, like,
Don't ever cause noise.
Back
Yeah,
in the day,
exactly,
I
exactly.
think Kippy kind of not did it on purpose, but
I mean, we've all had our moments.
if
don't
you
think
got
I've
away
ever-
with leaving the tip for 48 hours, that probably helped you out. a
I
little.
never did it on purpose. No. I just did it not too long ago. I do it. Oh, where was I? Oh, this is wild. I was at the stand,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I left my credit card there like literally 2 years ago or like 18 months ago.
Right.
Never went and picked it up. Got a new one.
Yeah.
Went a year and a half later. Opened up a tab.
Light started flickering.
Closed out. I was like, hey, I went up. I'm like, hey, can I close out? And since I was a comic or whatever, they're like, oh, you're good. But they gave me my old card
Oh,
back
that's
from
hilarious.
18 months, and I went to use it, and like everything was, I was getting denied all day. I'm like, this is fucking crazy.
That's so fun.
And I'm like, oh, this is from 2 years ago. So I couldn't go back in and be like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I was drunk 18 months ago and left one here. That's the one you gave me. You also still have my real one.
But here's the thing. I use my debit card too often to not have it on me.
Sure.
Like I would, you know,
you cannot realize you have it.
I need it for the cab ride home. I still, like taking a yellow taxi. I don't like taking the car rides.
Really, you're a yellow cab man.
That's now cheaper again.
It is now cheaper, yeah.
He's real old school New York. This
I
one.
love
He's
it.
all right. He's all right, man. I tell you, yellow cab.
No, I respect the integrity of that sentence came out wrong as soon as I
Yeah.
heard it. The integrity of the bar to
You're an
like,
alcoholic.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Kid likes the booze.
Look how red his face is.
Do you have any? Do you want any $2 bills?
I don't, but my dad, boy, did he have a coin collection.
Really?
That I now own.
Really?
Yeah.
Lay it
he
on
was
me.
buying infomercial coins at 2 in the
Wow.
morning.
Whoa.
We have them all.
He didn't set the sleep timer, I guess.
No, he didn't set the sleep
He
timer.
that's what you
would have
gotta
saved
know.
10 grand.
These old guys are up pissing every 20 minutes. You're going to see a lot of infomercials.
They got QVC on speed
See, a
dial.
Sacagawea starts catching your attention.
Anything worth anything?
Nah, they're all fucking. My mom, she was like, see what you can get for. I'm like, it's just all sentimental value.
Yeah.
That's the only value, dude.
Man, that's funny.
Wow, okay.
Left money around the house. My mom's moving now. She's like moving to a condo. You know, she's downsizing.
Scaling down, yeah.
She goes, I found $400 underneath the bathroom sink the other day.
Oh, wow.
Old school mentality.
Yeah,
Great
bury
Depression
the money.
mentality.
Yeah.
Just have cash on hand in case you need it.
You got to go down there and take a lap. Did
Dude,
she already sell
tells,
it?
she goes, if I don't get rid of the house and I die, she goes, comb this house for cash because who knows where your father left money.
Yeah, dude.
Totally.
My
Should be down there.
my uncle did that. Was
Tapping on the
I
walls.
got a fucking metal.
my uncle did that. Was redoing the basement.
Yeah.
And it was like there was like a 100-year-old guy, an old couple that lived there their whole lives.
Yeah.
And he was redoing the basement, found like 8 grand or 10 grand
Totally,
or
dude.
something. Yeah.
You got to stow it away.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's old school. You're peeing in the shower, I assume?
absolutely.
Brushing your teeth in there?
Nope, I do that over the sink.
Electric toothbrush, regular toothbrush?
Electric.
You floss it every day?
Not at all.
Okay.
Although, I'm thinking about getting a water pick.
Ooh.
I tried it.
A lot of
Everybody's
people
talking
saying
about
that.
Floss, it's very...
I love it.
I'm
It's the
weird
only
with
thing I do.
feeling, You know, water pick seems like it would be reasonable.
Yeah, water picks a lot. I don't know. It's just not convenient for me. Didn't seem to do it. What I do recommend.
Well, it takes up a lot of counter space in the fucking bathroom,
It does,
which I don't
yeah.
have.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I keep it not in. Like, I keep it. I have like a thing in the hallway where I keep it. But I recommend
Do you
keep it
do
in my
it
asshole.
Do you do it out in the hallway?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
So you bring it
It's
in?
also just like I
So
don't
you-
know
wait,
what
hold
you
on.
have you ever done it?
Do you
Splishing and
carry it
splashing
in
the
and
hall.
plug it in?
It's no, you don't have to plug it in. It's
You don't?
charged.
Oh, it is?
Holds a
it's-
charge.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's like a vape.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Charging my vape, bro. No,
Okay.
it's a weird whatever. It's right next to the door to the bathroom. It's kind of like in
But
the
no
bedroom.
good?
Your mouth fills with water. You're like I don't know. I can never get it cooking to the point where I go, oh, I feel clean.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's better than nothing at my point.
Try the picks, like the little. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, dude. There's one called Glide. That's like
I know Glide.
It's like orgasmic when it goes in. It's
Really?
great. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
It's not like traditional floss. You don't got to get in there. Just in and out. I'm telling you,
I'll give it a whirl.
give it a shot.
Andy, do you know your mailman?
Kinda.
Yeah?
We're on a heads up
Okay.
basis. We're not first name basis, but when he's around, he's a young guy.
Full uniform or half
Full uniform.
Full
Yeah,
uniform.
The younger crew gets a little lackadaisical with.
Yeah,
They'll do
they
like a
do.
t-shirt
Oh, yeah,
and the
yeah.
shorts or
Yeah.
whatever.
There's actually 2 guys. One guy, he puts his phone on top of the mailbag and he just pushes and he watches his programs.
Okay.
But then the other guy, he's a little more formal. He's the one I know. But you know, Queens is it's more residential,
Mm-hmm.
so everybody does kind of.
Sure.
But yeah, it's just go, hey man, how are you? No
Okay.
first name though.
Not bad.
I haven't talked about this. I got a hot Dominican chick now.
God,
Really?
that is
Hot young Dominican chick. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
It's
The
crazy.
uniform.
Dude,
Sending yourself-
she's got the shorts on. She's got a tight T-shirt. She's out smoking Newport 300s, dude. These things are huge. And
fucking-
she's out there.
You're sending yourself birthday cards?
A lot of junk mail today, huh?
Bet that wool's pretty hot, huh?
Another letter from the Large Penis Society. Huh? Believe that? It's twice this week. I apologize. The LPS. Sending me my achievement award.
Lifetime Achievement Award for huge dongitis.
That's fantastic. The LPS. The
LPS.
society.
Just the society.
You open them up in front of oh, it's the fucking society again.
Yeah.
You got any fireworks in the house?
Not in my apartment, but you can bet they're at my mom's house.
Okay.
Really?
We have a big, our whole block
4th of July.
loves 4th of July.
Goes wild.
So it's like a neighborhood thing.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. When is she moving out of there?
The end of this month.
Is she keeping the house or is she?
Nah, sold it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Do you know the people?
Nah,
Damn.
I know.
You gotta
I'm a
get
little
down
sad.
there, dude.
I'm a little sad.
I can
I'm going out
imagine.
next week.
Yeah. Fucking comb the walls a little bit.
I know.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah, a little bit. But it's not the house we grew up in, but it's right down the street from the house we grew up
Wait,
in.
you guys moved right down the street?
They moved. There's one in between.
One house?
So this is the 3rd house I've lived in. I actually never lived in this house. I was already in the city. But my parents, when we were like 14, I was 14, they moved across town. And then I had graduated, when my sister graduated college, my younger sister, 7 years younger than me, they downsized.
Okay.
But they liked that neighborhood. And they were like, yeah, we just bought it. Indian Head Road.
There you go.
How far?
It's a nice
wait, how
road.
many
That's a
houses
nice
in between
street.
it?
Indian Head Road.
Yeah.
Sounds real
It's
good.
nice. It's private. It's like one house in between.
So they moved to like
They're very spaced out. We're
Okay.
woodsy, you know.
woodsy, more
North Jersey.
rural.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice, man.
What's the condo situation your mom's looking at? Nice joint?
Yeah, 3-bedroom,
Okay.
1 floor,
Okay.
elevator building. That's pretty standard.
I just like that
condominium.
security that if the shit ever went down the toilet, I know I got a spot.
Exactly.
You know you got 3 bedrooms, you know you got a spot.
Right.
She
Elevator
starts
building.
talking about a studio. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I know. I'm already trying to figure out which bedroom I can take. I think I
Get your
want
posters up.
Ma, you got a good frame guy down there?
Put the bunk beds in here. I don't want to hear any bullshit about a sewing room.
Now, how the studs in this new place? Can they hold a 30-inch TV? Are they wood studs or metal? What are we
I'll
talking?
tell you,
I'll
we
bring the
gotta,
big
I
boy
gotta get
in.
my ma on. I gotta get her some TVs hung on the wall. She's still got a cabinet,
Okay.
and she's
Really?
ready to bring it over. I go, we can save so much space. It's this fucking huge thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a stupid 20-inch, like the first flat screen ever.
Sure.
Because she doesn't care. She just got a smartphone. Literally, she called me today. She goes, first phone call on the smartphone. She got an iPhone like 6. And she's like, you got to teach me how to do all the tricks and the gadgets.
It'll drive you nuts. We're
I
dealing with
know.
my mom.
She's okay though. She
Yeah?
like once she learns it, she'll be okay. But she fought this so long.
Mm-hmm.
Because
She was a flip phone up until yesterday?
They're shutting off 2G. It's just shutting down.
Wait, she's got 2G.
She had. Literally finally upgraded
Last one standing. I like
I
these
know.
theories.
the clamshell, and they go, we're cutting it off. You won't be able to use 2G in this country. So
You gotta go to
have get a new
Guatemala to
phone.
use it. Yeah.
Nights and weekends.
So my little sister took her to Verizon. They got her, an iPhone 6, and she could. Yeah, it's good. She could take pictures now, and like, I don't know. Maybe we'll get her on the gram.
There you go.
Get her on the gram.
Get her on the gram. Gram on the gram.
Hashtag check right. Check out the new spec. I need everybody pushing this goddamn thing. Get on the gram. I need eyeballs.
Get over there.
Check it out. We dropped a promo today. Boogie Nights reference. It's the Boogie Nights. It's a real film, Jack. We
That's
spoofed.
Oh,
awesome.
I saw.
Yeah,
I saw. Yeah.
I'll put it all up on YouTube and shit.
That's awesome, buddy.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like getting fun with the promos. I love doing the movie references.
Big movie
Sure.
guy.
Yeah, I think it's just fun. Maybe we'll recreate a Seinfeld one.
There you go.
Yeah,
I like
that'd
that.
be fun.
Have you ever gone to a midnight movie and dressed up?
No,
That's a great question.
but I did. I have started to see my favorite movies from when I was a kid in the theater that I never saw in the theater. Like I never saw Jaws in the theater.
Okay.
I just went and saw the 50th anniversary of Godfather.
Okay.
Like in the
Nice.
theater. Woo! What a ride that was in
Yeah.
the theater. There's a.
I would really like that.
I talk about it a lot, but I was dating this girl in New York, and they reissued, they put E.T. back out
Yeah.
in theaters.
Yeah.
And dude, our relationship was on the rocks at the time.
Oh,
And
that's
I
gonna
wa-
warm you
I
up.
was in a real bad spot mentally, financially, and physically. And man, about halfway through it, I'm bawling my fucking eyes out. I cried from the middle of the movie all the way to the end, and then it gets back on the space. I was crying so hard when we left the theater that she walked to the other side of the street and walked down it. Broke up with me like the next day. Wild.
Smart lady.
Dude, it got me so hard. E.T. Woo!
H. Foley, go home.
One of the funniest things I've ever heard in my entire life is Big J. Okerson used to describe. He goes, one time I saw the worst vagina I ever saw. It looked like when E.T. was dying down by the river. It made me fucking cry, dude. Because we all know exactly what
Sure,
that fucking
sure.
gray,
Yeah.
shriveled.
Poor little guy. They left him there.
All right, let's do a couple from the Patreon here, gang. Shout out to it, guys. When you sign up for Patreon, we will answer your garbage question on the air. We have a little bit of a backlog, but we're working through it. It's just the best way to do it. We get submissions. People hit us up on Instagram, everywhere. Guys, Patreon gets first crack at it. I'm sorry. Although we love everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Be a homie, not a bozo. Let's see here. This is from Crawl Dad Man. Did your parents ever take you to the horse track?
No, I've never been to a horse track.
Really?
I've never even been.
Wow, it's a good time. We would go as kids a little. My stepmom's dad. That's a stretch. Would take us. He was a big.
Your step grandfather.
Yeah, but
You
now
called
he's-
him by his regular name, though, I assume.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like
that was Jim.
Grandpa Jim,
No, it was just Jim. It was just, hey Jim, how you doing?
Mr. Jim.
James for the first couple of years.
Jimbo.
You don't have to be 18 or 21 to go to the
To
track.
gamble, no, to go.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh, I didn't know you could
18 to gamble. That was also the first time because we were big degenerates. That was the first legal bet I ever placed.
Right.
Was
We went as kids to the Philly racetrack as like a whole family. We
yeah.
all went one
On
day.
the weekends, I think on Saturday in Philly on Saturday and Sunday, I think they run. It's a great. You're outside. It's fun. The kids like the horses. The whole 9 yards. That's real dirtbag mentality.
It
but
seems
it's a
like
good
it'd
time.
be my kind of thing.
It used to be BYOB, so you roll out with a cooler, you post up, put a couple of bucks on the ponies, catching your ciggies outside.
No, the biggest dirtbag thing is that you had to say first legal bet.
Sure.
Yeah, well,
what
sure.
are you, a fucking asshole? These fans been sitting in Ivory Liquid this whole time.
Dude, I love a BYOB.
Dude, BYOB anything.
Can I tell you my favorite BYOB? BYOB is bowling. BBYOB.
They do.
Yeah, that's a tough one, right?
Where do they do that?
Fucking Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania. That's what we did in college. We used to on Friday
Really?
after 3 o'clock. We'd take a 30 case. We'd take a rack and split into like teams of 3, and you'd fucking
Just have
so
at
you'd get
it.
competitive, and you just pound fucking natty lights, and,
Ooh,
and
love
that's why you
that.
started your weekend, dude. I was
That's
talking about
alright.
this with my college buddies the other day. The funnest times you've ever had.
That's a
Just
good
a 30
time.
rack and 3-on-3 bowling. You compare your scores.
Kicking things off.
Oh, dude, that's a fun time. I would do that right now.
Let's get out of here.
Put it on the Amex.
Yeah, anything BYOB. Philly's big on BYOB restaurants, which
Yeah,
I love. You roll in, 6-pack. It's like they'll ice everything down for you. I mean,
Yeah.
taking beer to a BYOB.
It's
kinda
supposed to
trash.
be a couple bottles of wine.
Right.
We,
right.
as a family, I remember being in a couple. I think there's this place from the Boot in Washington Hill or something over there. It was a big deal. We went out to dinner for the first time there. My brother knew the place, and we rolled in there with a cooler, a couple of Yinglings.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's
doing
gotta.
it
If you're
right.
gonna do beers, it's gotta be bottles. You can't be
Sure,
cracking cans
sure.
at a
That's
fucking
much.
BYOB restaurant.
North Jersey, Hot 22's BYOB strip club.
So,
Yeah.
Pennsylvania
Fantasy
has
show
some.
bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
cut
used to
my
call
teeth in that
The
place.
Conshohocken Ballet. We used to call That's where we lived senior year.
Shout
I
out
wish
to
I
it.
actually knew the
I'm
real
down
name.
here at the ballet. I'm a big patron of the arts.
We call it. Anybody want to go dancing today? We'll go to the Conshohocken Ballet.
Do a little two-step in the parking lot.
Exactly. A little slow dancing.
Listen, here's the deal. I'm really upset with you guys. You've been hiding the most fun guy in New York for me for this whole time.
I've been drinking with him every weekend. What are you talking about?
All right, Toby. We'll hang out next time, Toby. Come on, man.
Hey, it's all right. Let's get that.
You know what it is?
Round of strawberry for me and my friends.
I just did the Seinfeld guys pod the other day. It came up.
Oh, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
Oh,
that
dude.
one. Shout out. We've done it. I've done it. Have you did it?
I've not gotten a chance to do it yet. I'm
yeah.
looking forward to it.
It's so fun.
You're not
They're
gonna
so
do it.
fun.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. He asked you 2 years ago. You're not gonna do it now.
I've been jammed up. What do you mean? I'm in. Jerry!
I would love to fight. I would love to go. Bowling in New York City is a goddamn atrocity.
They only
It
have that one
costs
in Brooklyn, I know.
thousands of dollars.
Yeah, and they got the lights and the band
there's
and
And
all
probably
that's
this
the thing.
shit.
It's not a mom and pop. Just
Nah,
go in.
you don't want
rent
that
some
rock and
shoes.
roll bullshit.
It's $50 to rent these piece of shit shoes, and it costs like $80 an hour. And yeah, I mean, it's a real fucking. You
There's a
gotta put-
place by my mom called Facenda Whitaker. Facenda Whitaker. And somebody got shot there like a couple months ago. It's the perfect kind of spot. Little shitty arcade off to the side.
Yeah, you need
the
an arcade.
mozzarella sticks are fire.
Ah.
Yeah.
We had
I'm having my next birthday party there.
Brunswick Zone. It's a great time. And
Yeah.
when I was in college, you come home for the summer, and on like Tuesday nights, they did dollar bowling and dollar beers. But they had to pay full price for the shoes, which you didn't mind because you're getting $1 beers. You know what I mean? You beat them up on that end of it.
They go, don't worry, we make it up in shoes.
Guys, they're gonna. I was like out front. I'm like, listen, they're gonna charge you full price for the shoes. Just say okay. Beat them up on a beer.
Beers are a nickel. Shoes are $8,000.
You know, there's one guy in that group who goes, I brought my own.
Oh, man.
There's always a kid that tried to bowl without them. Man, those floors will take you
I
out.
stole a pair in high school one time. We went on a ski trip to Vermont, a high school sponsored ski trip, and I ganked a pair.
Gang's
It's
a trashy
Vermont.
word.
in like Burlington.
Oh, love that.
Show up to a mixer wearing those. All right.
What's up, lady? Show up to the ballet.
Get you laid in 2
That big
seconds.
Velcro strap over the.
These smelly chemicals. All right, this one's from Alex in the same
Alex.
vein of class trips. Is it garbage for your high school to take your class on a field trip to the local jail? We did.
That's
What, like
a-
scared
Yeah, I was
straight?
gonna say scared straight.
No, we did just to like learn when we were learning about government. We went to the
Civics?
courthouse and then the jail. Well, we couldn't make it to the jail because something popped off that day. So they
You go,
just
kids, quickly,
nobody
kids.
wear red. Nobody wear red.
That was the day they transferred the Iceman in.
Kuklinski.
Shout out to
No
the
one,
Iceman.
no one make eye contact.
Holy shit.
You know what? You might have jogged a memory. I think we went to the courthouse.
Yeah, so we were supposed to do the courthouse, and then we were supposed to do the jail.
The
but-
jail, courthouse usually has a small jail.
Well, no, we were
waiting
supposed to do
go.
the proper, but
Right.
that got whatever. Some shit popped off that day, so we just did the local
Somebody
one
got shanked.
in the courthouse. Yeah.
No, fuck that. We went
And
to.
I got caught smoking cigs at the Burger King.
We did the Hatfield plant, Franklin Institute.
Hatfield plant.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
What, are you going to pick up a job application?
It's going to see your future.
Hey, these guys stink. Take the idiots down to the Hatfield plant.
Yes, this is where you cut their throats. All right.
Hippies go into a rendering plant.
What are you doing with those horses? Everyone's crying. Hey, you like glue, don't you, kid? Shut up.
You like doing those arts and crafts, huh, fat fuck? Hey, stop crying and pick up a hoof.
Chuck it in. I haven't laughed this hard in a while.
Hurry up, you little fat bastard. The vat's cooling off.
I don't get how they make glue out of it.
The vat. There's so many vats.
Ooh.
What, you use a good vat? That's fun times.
Yeah, it's good.
Thought I had more there.
I was waiting for something, to be honest with you.
Love a vat.
Good vat.
This is from Oliver. My question is: a garbage to eat cereal out of a cup? Which I found. I remember how the day I found out my brother was like, just put it in a cup and let's go outside, and I was like,
Yeah.
blew my mind.
I mean, it's not. I don't know if I disagree with it. It's just it's too small a vessel.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's more of a snack.
I need
What
more
more-
Golden Grams than that.
What more blew my mind was when I realized you didn't have to use a cereal bowl.
Bigger
You
bowl.
could use a
Right.
mixing bowl.
That's
bowl.
now we're talking.
And
I'm with
also, when I realized...
Upperware was big for Dad.
you.
Oh.
The pasta dish.
Yeah.
That's the same thing we make the ziti in.
See, it's got the red shit on it. the bowl of cereal in a Tupperware. Oh, man.
Absolutely.
Close it up, shake it up, get everything all wet,
Yeah.
get it nice.
Yeah.
And also, too, the upstep from the teaspoon to the tablespoon was big
Oh,
for me.
yeah,
Yeah.
very big.
Yeah.
Very, very big.
Ooh.
I remember going over. I had a sleepover one time, and the kid that we were having he had life added sugar. First time I ever saw it blew my mind.
Really?
We weren't just like my mom never gave
Wait,
that
he
option
put-
to us. He
Oh.
put sugar
Yeah, my mom
on a
did
cereal. I went, "What are
My
you
mom, did that
doing?
with my mom did that with Special K because I was pissed there was no Frosted Flakes.
You gotta zhuzh up a life or a Cheerio?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
a Rice Krispies, a little sugar.
Oh, forget it. That was standard operating procedure at the House of Crazy because my mom wouldn't get us sugar cereal, but she would get us Cheerios or Rice Krispies, and she would sprinkle it with sugar.
Yeah.
Like, all right, straight to the source. Let's
That's
go.
good living.
It's like a little blue magic on there. Let's
Yeah.
do it,
No
Patty.
beating around the bush.
Yeah, no kidding. Unpure or pure as a bone, stepped on. Let's go.
Stepped on.
I don't want that street shit.
Yeah.
Give me the good stuff.
Kellogg, I don't
fentanyl
want
in
that.
it.
I don't want that Kellogg's got his fingers in it.
Kidding.
Do the math myself. All right, let's see. This one's from Sean. Is it garbage to consider certain types of jams or spreads as fancy? We thought marmalade was for rich folk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was too. We
Depends
never
on
got
the
that.
dude. If it comes in a nicer jar other than like Smuckers or
Polaner,
fucking-
all fruit. Might as well have been $8,000 a bottle.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the tall, thin European looking one.
Yeah.
Polaner, all fruit.
No, I
If
still-
you're calling anything a spread,
Sure.
then
Bread,
it's,
yeah, it's
that's
not
classy.
jelly. It's
right,
classy.
Right.
We
right,
only
right.
got grape jelly.
Well, remember that commercial? We're past the jelly.
Yeah.
That guy. Remember that hillbilly?
No.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Oh, yes.
I think it was Polaner, maybe.
Yeah, I do remember
Somebody
that.
will know.
Pass
Somebody
the
correct
jelly.
me.
Yeah,
Polaner,
yeah,
all
Past
fruit.
the jelly.
Yeah.
Some redneck. And there was also.
And he was at like a nice
He's like,
place.
pass
Yeah.
the marmalade, and
Yeah.
he'd be like,
Mhm.
pass the jelly.
They're
guys
bad.
Here it is. Polaner all fruit commercial.
was.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
What a fucking snipe that was.
Look at that. Yeah, we didn't get. Did you? What did you get? Peanut butter jelly wise, was it
It
strawberry?
was
or
Smuckers.
Smucker's strawberry,
Grape Smuckers.
grape jelly, or grape jam?
Jelly.
Jelly.
Here's the thing. I'm not too accurate on that because I didn't love the peanut butter and J. I like just the PB and bread.
Wow,
I'm a big pea man myself.
Yeah.
a lot of kids.
Yeah. I was a
Just straight
plain.
peanut butter.
I liked plain things. Just plain pizza, no peanut butter.
Really,
I wanted one thing.
I love them.
I'm the
good
same.
PB
Yeah.
and J.
Same.
I still,
don't
just
do
eat a PB.
yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Big
Seinfeld,
strawberry
just
jam
peanut
guy.
butter patties. Let's go. What are we doing? This guy's my best goddamn friend.
It's been all my life.
Chunky peanut butter or
Smooth.
Smooth, huh?
Smooth criminal.
Look at you.
Boop, boop, boop. All
right.
Let's do one or two more here, and then we gotta wrap her up.
Foley's disapproval. All right.
All right, I guess.
Okay.
Can wrap it up now if you
live
want.
how you want to live.
Yeah.
If you want to be such a fucking asshole.
Get this guy out of here, huh? I thought you'd be a strawberry jam kind of guy.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't help you.
All right, this one's from Foley. Lies. He calls himself a half a gram homie here. You'll know what that means. Always knowing exactly how much money you have. Trash.
Oh yeah.
Which I guess if you're
I do.
If it's in a
Down to the penny.
if
Yeah.
if it's in a world, I guess that's under the assumption of like it's countable and you're worried about it.
Always.
We clearly know my situation.
We know how
I
much
think
money
so.
he doesn't have.
Here's the thing, too. I think if you grow up without money, you always know how much money you have.
Yeah.
And I don't think that'll ever leave you. Even
Sure.
if you make money, you still will always have that in your head.
I did this to him. We were on tour with Bert. We were in like Las Vegas.
He has no idea how much money he has.
Oh no, I think he forgets.
Yeah.
No, but like we're supposed, we have this beautiful thing going on. We're out doing this awesome stuff, and I'm leaning over to Kevin, going, "Look at that right there,
I
the
yelled at him.
38 cents. I could have swore
He's like,
something was moved out of my
he's
account."
He's got his Navy Federal banking app out going, something's wrong here. And I go, I doubt it, man. They do 5 million transactions a day, and you're an idiot, so it's probably
I
on
had
you.
him added up numbers. I'm like,
Yeah.
"What's
So
200?"
I have my phone out. I'm going 200, and first of all, it's like the most elementary math in the world. It's like 200 plus 5 plus 10 plus 100. I'm like, okay, man.
What do you
I don't
got?
know.
What do you got over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have been focused on this great thing.
Just want to see if you got the same number I did.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know. Then he's on. I got to call him. Okay, he's on speakerphone with Navy. I'm
You
like, dude.
clipping coupons over there or what?
No,
No,
I just
he suffers from a bad case of paranoia and he's dumb.
$5 off anywhere in the
So he
area.
thinks
Exxon.
Navy Federal's stealing money from him all the time.
Well, they
And he
got
goes,
these
"Oh, that's
phishing
right."
scams. They take a little off at first to see if you notice, and then
Yeah.
they hit you with the big one. That ain't gonna work with me.
It's all insured.
Watch
It's
out.
a bank.
I don't know. I don't like it. It's the principle.
The Big Short on Foley.
Yeah, right.
They whack you over the head.
Sell.
Big Shorts what Foley wears in the summertime.
Big Short. The Rip Shorts, the sequel. All right, let's do this one. We got to get out of here. So now, Fredo, $20 homie.
There you
Shout
go.
out to him.
There you go,
Is it
Fredo.
garbage to have fake fruit as a centerpiece at the kitchen table?
100%.
Dude, that's all we had. And I would argue it's still there.
The grapes always look delicious.
We
though.
would chew on them, and they would there's a little hole, and they would stick to
Yeah,
your tongue.
absolutely.
So I would choke on them sometimes. My mom would yell at me. We would juggle the fucking oranges.
That's a fucking
it was
choking
great.
hazard, dude.
Yeah. It was. Oh, we loved. That's all fake fruit.
There
all day
was a
long.
kind, not the wax ones, but the rubber ones. If you took the grapes off the vine, you could squeeze it, put it in a little water, and get a little
That's what
squirt
I'm
out of
saying.
it.
I would take those.
Oh,
And
yeah.
squeeze them, and they would stick to your tongue.
Oh,
and they would
that's
play
good
with
chewing though.
them.
Yeah, that was all right.
That was never-ending gum. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's good
A
chewing.
couple of boys sitting around having a chew.
Having a chew. That's a lot of gum. All right, we got to wrap it up.
Gang,
Ah, what a great time. Thank you so much.
the new special out right now. Andrew Fury on YouTube. Check right.
Please.
Do yourself a favor. YouTube/Andrew Fury.
Tell a friend.
Check right. Tell a friend.
Check them out at Patty's this Friday.
Yeah, seriously. No, and if anybody was out on when does this come out? Thursday?
I'm not sure yet. I got to
Well,
see.
if you're in the city Thursday, October 6th, come down. We're doing a thing at Spikes on 14th and A, 7 p.m. We're having a little release party. I would love to have the AYG Army.
Love it.
Say hi.
Thank you, buddy. Anything else you want the folks out there to know?
Plug social media, anything. dates?
Depending on Soul Joel's in Pottstown or one of those, wherever Soul Joel's is.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, October 8th. Borgata AC, October 14th to 16th. Charlotte Comedy Zone, 20 through the 22nd. AndyFiore.com for all the dates and all the links. And yeah, just watch the special. I think you guys will like it. Tell a friend. I'm proud of it, so I hope you like it.
You're
Love
one of
it,
the
baby.
funniest, buddy, and we love you.
Thanks. I love you guys so much.
What do you got for him?
Guys, we're all over the road. Check out those tickets. We had a show in Providence, had a show in Boston. Those are going to sell out, so get those tickies now.
Come see us in Hotlanta. It's going to be a good time.
Atlanta and Charlotte as well.
We love you, gang. We'll see you next week. Peace. Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage? It's a little show we sit there with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they're going to be classy or if they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're down here at Aunt Tootie's basement. She's upstairs, just got a fresh bag.
Okay.
She'll be out for a couple hours. Put the
Great.
do not disturb sign on her bedroom door. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me, unamused this week. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? He is an international businessman. And he's my best pal in the whole wide world, and I love him. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Foley. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube, and as you know, those numbers are.
True to roof.
And then obviously the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyougarbage. Check it out, gang. Big party over there.
Love that money. And how about a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the magic man, makes us all look good. Works the ones and twos, crosses the T's, and dots the I's. Give it up for T-Bone McScruffins. It's Toby McMullen, everybody. Come on.
Hey, what's up, dudes?
What's up, T-Bone?
Dude, this is sick. We got a legend in the mix,
I know,
man.
this
Come
was
on.
a very
Literally,
cool
man.
one. Very cool.
Pants are busting. Gang, the long hair is not lying. We could not be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest here with us today for the first time. He is a legendary stand-up comedian, actor, writer, director, and producer. You might have seen him in, but not limited to. Here we go. Sit tight, because the list is long and distinguished. We got the Ben Stiller Show. We got the Cable Guy, Waiting for Guffman, the Drew Carey Show, Men in Black 1 and 2, no big deal, Tenacious D, News Radio, Small Soldiers, Strangers with Candy, Ghost World, Dr. Dolittle 2, Pootie Tang, Scary Movie 2. We got King of the Hill. We got Just Shoot Me. We got Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Oh, my God. We got School for Scoundrels. We have Family Guy. We have I'm Not There.
That's enough.
Alvin and the Chipmunks franchise. No, it's not, baby. We're going all the way. We're still in the 90s, I think. Jesus Christ. We got Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, and 3. We got Tim and Eric. We have Megamind, Modern Family, Rick and Morty, Obvious Child, Community, Marin, Kimmy Schmidt, Archer, Big Mouth, Station 11, Corden, Kimmel, WTF with Mark Maron. We got Conan, Fallon, Bill Maher, Tough Crowd, Letterman. He's seen it all and done it all, but here's the turkey right here. Creator, star, The Increasingly Poor Decisions of Todd Margaret. Creator, star, animated series on Comedy Central Freak Show. We got Mr. Show with Bob and David, of course. 84 episodes of Arrested Development. He has multiple stand-up specials and album, including 2022 special I'm From the Future, and he has a brand new spring tour starting this spring. Gang, give it up for the one, the only, Mr. David Cross.
Now,
come
okay.
on.
Now,
Come on.
No Amelia Earhart story. I was reporter number 3. Reporter number 3!
There was a criminal intent in there, too.
yes, there was.
I didn't
was
want
my
Dick Wolf
favorite.
suing me. Buddy, thank you so much for coming
is
in
great,
and sitting
man.
down with
Well,
us.
thanks for
We appreciate it.
reminding me of all the work I've
Yeah,
done.
you've been killing it. Jesus.
I got to check my residual.
Yeah, you gotta check the mailbox, man. That thing might be full.
Stop by the SAG office on my way.
yeah.
Buddy, what is the backstory of David Cross? Give us the full scoop.
Where are you from?
Well, I mean, it started in a petri dish, and an
taking it way
experiment.
back.
You know, we're still waiting to see if it was a success
What
or
the
not.
hypothesis was, yeah.
No, I was born in Atlanta a long time ago, and then moved around a whole bunch, almost yearly, even sometimes less than a year, always in a new place, until I was 9, and then moved back to Georgia, and then was there until I was 19, moved to Boston for 9 years, then moved to LA for 9 years, and then moved to New York, and
Been here since.
been
Here we are.
since. Wow.
What did your mom and dad do that you moved around so much?
Well, my mom was a homemaker, and my dad just got fired a lot. Constantly getting fired.
It wasn't
And he-
promotion. Yeah.
No, he was one of those. Like kind of pathological liar, exaggerator guys who was very much, the you can't fire me, I quit.
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
favorite kind of guy, actually.
And it's like, well, you can't come back here to quit. We fired you
You're already like
5 days ago. What do you, So yeah, he was just a whole string of crazy jobs. And
Really?
then he left us. And then he left us shortly after we moved to Georgia.
That's when you got back where you were until you were 19.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. And did your mom start working after that?
Yeah, I mean, she had she was a school teacher when they met.
Okay.
And he's from England, but then he joined the army, and I don't know why they were in Ann Arbor together for some reason. She was teaching. I know she was teaching. And I don't know what he was, you wouldn't be on leave and go to Ann Arbor right now without it. But
It's the sunny beaches of Ann Arbor,
Really
folks.
tear it up in Michigan.
And,
R&R.
And she had no real skills outside of teaching, and we were in kind of rural suburban Georgia, and zero money, like in debt, heavily
Gotcha.
in debt, and it took her a while to get credit. I think the way it went was she got a gasoline card, like a
Sure.
Shell
Company or
gasoline
something,
card, and then was able to pay that off, and then got a Sears card, I want to say, and then paid that off. And so it was a long, well over a year of
Damn,
just
that's
trying
a
to get
build-up.
credit.
Starting with
Yeah.
a gas card.
Yeah, I think that was it. That's all. We had really little. I mean, no money. And then she got a job. What was her? Oh, her first job was, which actually was I'll tell you. All right. So our first job was at a tiny little place. They were like trailers. There were 3 trailers in this like industrial park, like little like mobile home type trailers that sold copier supplies like toner and ink and like cold calling, that kind of thing. And their motto was the inspiration for a Mr. Show, kind of an iconic Mr. Show thing, because Bob used to love listening to my stories. Like he couldn't, they were crazy. That's where Ronnie Dobbs came from, and that's where, so Pit Pat's Take It From Me, I Love You, they're on the, I can't remember the name of the company, and when I say company, it was like, 6 women.
Yeah, for sure. What year are we talking about is this?
Maybe 75. I would have been like 11 when he took off, I think.
Because that's old school. 70s printers?
Yeah.
Where'd they store the ink?
Yeah. Well, they were all like, the cartridges.
Yeah, they were huge.
Huge. Yeah, exactly. And then, so their logo was, we love you or something. It was, and it was like so, and it was like balloons and a little like Cupid that said we love you or something like that.
So
It was
strange.
so
Yeah.
weird for
a printing company.
It's not even a printing company. They're just
printing
selling
supply
toner
company.
and ink and whatever. And it's like, well, how is this going to work? Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
And then, so I that was one of the stories I told Bob, because he would pepper me with questions. And then that became Pit Pat's Global Chem's thing was, take it from me, I love you.
Yeah, that's funny, man. What did you guys live in when you got settled there?
Was it apartment?
Apartment, a house?
No, never a house. We were in a series of apartment complexes. And like, you see all over America, they were these just shitty, put together quickly, cheap materials, but they all had grandiose names for things that weren't
the
anywhere
estates
remotely,
at Oak,
right,
or whatever, yeah.
Hit us at one of
Grand
them.
Creek or Sandalwood and
Sandalwood Manor.
and it was all just like garbage.
It's on the turnpike.
And then Noble Creek was another one we lived
That's a
I'm
good
sure there
one.
probably
No
wasn't
creek.
a body of water inside.
no nobility. There's no nobility to be found. And yeah, we were just in a bunch of apartment.
And how many brothers and sisters? How many there were you?
2 younger sisters.
Okay.
We don't know the gender of the one that was aborted, but my sister and I used to say, we used to call our 4th child that we never had, because we had no money, and then my mom went and got an abortion.
This is when she was still with your father.
Yeah.
Okay.
She fucked around.
Okay,
Oh my God, town whore. Yeah.
Wait, are you serious?
I don't know if he's
No, not at all. Not at all.
Because I was going to say, I'm putting 2 and 2 together with
Not
the
at
printer
all.
thing.
Not
I think
at
that
all.
was a sex line. I don't know what's going on with the Cupid.
So yeah, 2 sisters, 2
Okay.
younger sisters.
And did she ever remarry, or was there a
No,
stepfather
she-
involved or anything? No.
No, she's very antisocial, like social in a small
Sure.
way, but very like, I think went on literally 2 dates, I want to say, where we were encouraging her.
Yeah, like, get out
just
there.
Get she had one friend in the apartment complex, and they were, it was the kind of thing, even young, I felt a sense of like they were being charitable to my mom in a sense.
Gotcha.
Like socially? Like,
Yeah,
take care
I mean,
of her,
I think
hang out
they
with her type
truly
thing?
did like her, but I mean, that was it. It was just, and they were younger, and I just felt, and it may not even be true, but I just had this sense of like, oh, they're being
Nice to
Nice.
her. 'cause
unduly
she
nice
needs
to
Well,
my
maybe
mom,
after the divorce and all that kind of stuff, they wanted to be cool to her. I get that.
Yeah, they were, it just, and it could be off, and it was just a feeling I had when I was, 12, 13, 14 years
Sure.
old,
And did you start working early too?
Yeah, I had I worked
Probably
at
young.
in the kitchen of Provino's Italian restaurant in Roswell, off of whatever that road was, the only road there, and I worked there from when I was like 14 and 15, totally illegally.
Sure, washing
Sure.
dishes or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yep, washing the dishes. Me and 2 friends.
How was the food?
It was good.
Georgia
I mean,
Italian restaurant?
It was, and we'll get this: the guy who ran it was Austrian. His name was Mr. Gerlitz.
Yeah.
And
They're known for their Italian cuisine.
and also like Roswell in the 70s was nothing. There was nothing there. There was nothing. So, but it was. I mean, I liked it, and we all stole food. Just stole everything. I stole a 5-gallon can of clams once, which I had to do in
Canned clams, huh?
but I had
Talk
to
about
do it
fresh.
in like stages. So they were behind.
What, like Shawshank with the rocks?
He's got shells falling out of his ankles.
but
Soggy
behind
pockets.
the restaurant, they had started like breaking ground in this construction thing to put up like a some small office building or something, and so I was able to get the clams from the storage place and then move them over to another place and then keep them covered and then move them to a place kind of by the door.
Sure.
And then wait, and I had an idea of like when the smoke breaks were happening, when this was happening. And then I finally got it out the door without making too much noise and turned it on its side and rolled it all
Smart.
the way to where the construction thing was. And then when my mom came to pick me up,
She was in on it? She was fine
She
with it?
became an accomplice. Yeah.
Ma, I hope you got a lot of linguine at that.
You're not going to rat me out because you're going with me.
Yeah, you got clam juice on your hands too, Toots.
Yeah.
Now go get some toner at
Hey,
the
what,
office.
you bring it back to the house and crack the can open and eat it?
Yeah, we had spaghetti and clams
Probably for a couple
for
of
6
weeks.
years.
months. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, that's awesome.
Okay.
Do you remember the name of your local pizza place, or did they do pizza at the Italian joint?
No, there was a not in the first two apartment complexes. They were it was really rural, but the last one, which was again Noble Creek. If you went down to the main road, there was like a longer strip mall,
Gotcha.
So there'd be.
Shopping
I
center
remember there was
type
like a steak and ale.
Ooh.
If you remember that, and then there was like a little shopping strip, and there was a pizza place called Gino's. And,
Sounds good.
Respectable.
Gino's is all right.
And I'm fuzzy on this because I would have been about 13, but or maybe it was like, no, by the time I got there, I was probably 15, and I went on a air quote date, unair quote,
Nice.
and didn't have enough money.
Ah.
And I remember the pizza was black olives. I remember there were black olives on the pizza, and I literally washed dishes.
To get out of it?
For real. Yeah.
How
like
short
the-
were you? Was it like
Yeah, how long do you have to
I
wash
don't. It
dishes
was.
for a
This
slice?
is back then. I mean, it wasn't much money at all.
yeah,
It could have been much.
Could have told her you were part owner. I had
I
to
don't-
run in the kitchen real quick.
I don't.
I'll be back in
I
10
don't
minutes.
remember any of the details, except for whatever reason. I remember black
Having-
olive pizza. Maybe that was it. Maybe because I got extra toppings.
That was it. Had to be a big
now that
shot.
I'm thinking about it, yeah.
Had to show off.
Are you folks in need of any clams by any chance? Do a little trade. Sports situation in high school? You play any sports?
No. I was the I wouldn't say I played any sports, but I certainly was the plaything of a lot of the athletes there.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah.
Gotcha.
Put me in trash cans and whatnot.
Gotcha.
But no, I was pretty active with swimming from when I was
Really?
like 5 years old. Yeah, and
Okay.
I was really good. The team I was on was a highly ranked team in the state in Roswell, and I went to invitationals, junior AAU, and stuff like that, and did well. I had lots of
Competitive,
medals and ribbons and things like that. And then that stopped when I was 14, I want to say, and then I went to a summer, instead of swimming, I went and did, and I remember very well having a very grown-up kind of realization that, because there was this guy that I would always race against, super nice guy in North Carolina. They were like the Dynamos, I think they were called, and they were one of the top ranked in the Southeast swim teams. And this kid, and we got along really well, and I would see him, 2-3 times a year. Always beat me. I never, ever beat him. And I was good, but he was better. And I remember having this, I just understood that I'm never going to be a great swimmer. I'll be a
Gotcha.
good swimmer, but I just don't have that thing in me, and I just didn't care as much. I wasn't as driven, and as other people I saw who did it, and I loved it. I loved, swimming competitively. I didn't like the practices, which were really, really grueling and hard, but I loved it.
Gotcha.
And I just knew, and I just sort of drifted away from that. And then I did this summer, for the first time I did I did this like theater camp type thing where there was like acting, exercise. I knew I wanted to do something like stand up or
Performative,
films or whatever. And and then we ended up doing, what was it? Some musical.
Music Man, South Pacific.
No, it was like a little more. Maybe it was West Side Story, and no, that was when I was in. Anyway, I whatever I did, I ended up going to that school. It was a magnet school, School of the Arts, and I would say it kind of saved my life.
Gotcha.
And not in a figurative way, in a literal way. I think I don't know what would have happened if I was still just going to that same high school in Roswell. And so we moved closer into the city, and then my sister started going there, and it was completely different. It was diverse, and it was way more urban, and you didn't have PE or anything like that. You had, there was like whatever, you had theater, musical theater, or dance, or whatever. It was all part of the same thing, and totally turned me. I met really cool
Blossomed
people,
a bit,
and, and then was happier. Because I wouldn't say I was. I mean, I hesitate to. I don't want to sound over dramatic, but I thought about suicide a lot. Not in a real way, like I'm planning it, but I just. And I think if I probably would have just run away and moved to New York, which was something in my head, know, and just dropped out of high school, I think. But that really just put me in a
gave you a purpose. It gave you direction.
Down a
it
different
gave you
path.
Excitement, of course.
It was like comedy now was like a whole part of it, and it was a big.
That's great,
man. Look at that! What a fucking story. That's
like out of a movie.
Journey.
I know.
It's not. That's kind of a boring movie unless you.
What are you talking
spice
about?
it up.
Not if you're the lead. What are you talking
no,
about?
the clam scene. The clam scene would be amazing.
That's our second act turn, buddy.
Come on, I got it all figured out.
I got the soundtrack picked out.
Talking to Netflix.
All right.
Any pets growing up? What was the pet situation?
When I was, I think about, when I was born, our family dog was about 4.5 months old, named Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown. It was a brown, large one of those large French poodles, and then he ended up having. It was this. This is for the movie. This is for the story.
All right.
So we were in Syracuse, New York. And I'm probably, I guess it would have been 9 or just about to turn 9. It was winter. I was born in April, but it was, winter in Syracuse.
Were you up there for vacation?
Yeah.
No, we were living there.
Oh, you were living in
just
Syracuse.
one of the
one of the
places we
spots you ended up with Syracuse.
Yeah. And so it's 4th grade, whatever age that is. I guess 9.
9, 10, yeah.
No, I was 9 when I moved back to Georgia. So it would have been, I guess. Anyway, and it was a particularly brutal, cold, snowy night. And I had, you remember in the back of comic books? I don't know how old you all are, but there were things like, oh, then you won't.
The things you could buy.
You would sell them and then get prizes or things. So I wanted a watch. I think that was it. It was one of those LED, red. You press it in the red digital display.
Yeah.
I wanted this watch, and so it was greeting cards. So I was, you get a big box of greeting cards, and to go sell them. And I'm going door to door, and it's
snow's
coming down, and it's just really hard. And it's all I had. All I could do really. And I remember selling a couple. Again, people just taking pity on a neighborhood kid.
I'm seeing this in black and white, widescreen.
Yeah, IMAX. And
I was thinking 3D, but
just the lower half is 3D.
Now we're
the
talking.
top half is black and white. You both get to share your vision
We'll
in this.
compromise.
Co-directed by.
And anyway, it was just brutal and so cold when you come in, you can't unzip your zipper. You have no motor control. Anyway, came in. I didn't really have a very successful night, and even people just some people being kind of rude.
Was the dog with you on making these rounds?
No.
All right.
I came back to find out that my dog had died.
Jesus.
And then everyone's the first thing. Sorry, this is even better. So my sister wasn't in. No, get this right. Somebody wasn't in the room, and. I guess my dad wasn't there, and my mom had said we lost a member of the family tonight. And
oh my God!
And so I'm like, what? Oh my God! Then and then to make it worse, it turns out it wasn't my dad. It was actually my dog that I had growing up, and then my little sister, and I start crying, and my other sister Wendy's crying, And then and my little sister goes, "Can we get a cat now?"
Finally, yeah,
And then-
cleared out some space.
and then shortly after that, we moved down to Georgia.
Down in Georgia.
Yeah.
Did you get a new dog from there?
No more family pets.
That was it.
I had one here. I just relatively recently I had to put down, euthanize.
Sorry to
and
hear.
well, it got me like a good 9-minute bit in the last special.
There
So
you go.
Everybody
If you
needs a
go to-
closer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you go to officialdavidcross.com, get I'm from the future, you'll hear all about
There you
my
go.
dog and what happened and what that was like.
Huh. Okay.
Ever arrested when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, no.
No?
No.
As an adult?
I spent the night in lockup in L.A.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was drinking
that?
or
I had been drinking, but I wasn't like.
I had a couple cocktails. Yeah.
knocked over a bank, but
It's
Wasn't the clams again, was it?
it was still the clams. They finally
They
found
tracked
me.
you
They
down.
tracked me down.
Yeah, you're the punk we're looking for.
And luckily, I still had some left. It was a 5-gallon.
it was
clam.
that was a lot of clams.
And it would always, whenever I moved, I would bring those clams with me.
Oh, man. That's good stuff.
Okay.
Let's see here. Where to go?
Do you know how to tie a tie?
Yes and no. I could do it.
He never gives you a straight answer. This one. He's all
I'm
over
being
the
honest.
place.
I'm being honest. I'm not being. I'm a complex individual.
I can tell.
I can do this guy, the whatever that one's called, the standard one.
The Windsor.
The Windsor, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Down. But whenever I do it on set, somebody will, I would say 95% of the time, come undo it and tie it properly.
Do it right. Yeah.
Cool.
And so yes and no.
Okay.
So going from that background, which wasn't easy, that was tough growing up like that. When you started making a little cash, was there a silly purchase? How are you with money? Were you reckless?
I'm very, very good with money.
Okay.
But there were plenty of silly purchases. Nothing.
What was like the first big check?
What was for Ben Stiller, and I got. I want to say. Whatever the scale was, but I want to say. $2,750.
That was the
something
first
like that.
big thing. That was the Ben Stiller show.
Yes, that was
That's fucking wild.
And that was what, early 90s? What year was that? Early 90s, right?
93.
Yeah.
So you're out in L.A. You're doing
Yeah.
your thing. You land that show.
And I'd never had, and this is absolutely true, and I'm including everything, bar mitzvah money, anything. I never had more than a couple $100 ever.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then
Up to this point.
I was living with 4 other housemates in Somerville in Massachusetts. And I just remember being like, I'm sick of being cold and hungry.
Sure.
Because I actually, this is so stupid and embarrassing, really embarrassing, but I really debated whether to take this job because I had this stupid inflated sense of like, stand up is pure and I'm pure
everything,
and
yeah,
art,
yeah.
and it was ridiculous. And
I mean, to take the job on the Ben Stiller show?
say what?
To take the job on the Ben Stiller show?
Dude, to move to Hollywood, and it was so annoying. And
He was a purist.
I mean, all I was missing was like a beret and a clove cigarette. It was so
Baguette.
I
you
would've been on
would
the
have
first
hated
Greyhound.
that guy.
Dude,
And,
jeez.
and then I did it, and of course it was the best decision I ever made. And but yeah, so I started getting these checks, and then I was staying and I was crashing at a friend's, and all the sudden, my bank account that I could see went from, $2,700 to $5,400, and then a week later,
There we go.
and it's just, and I've got 5 digits now,
Yeah.
and it's crazy, and I
Uh-huh.
can't. And I'm not looking at the
check
prices
or
on the
anything.
menu.
Yeah, you're
and I'm
just
just
like
going,
that.
yeah. And now a lot of
We're experiencing that now at 40.
Right, like literally right now.
it's great.
It's awesome.
First dumb thing I did was I got my mom this fancy glass vase, a sculpture thing, and sent it to her.
It's pretty classy.
Yeah.
She could, didn't care less, but
Sure, that's
she
what
was
I
very
thought.
nice.
I
It was
kinda figured, yeah.
it was like it was one of those the thought is more, but she didn't
Sure.
care for it.
Did you
whatever.
see him like, I'm really going to wow her with this and give her this nice
And where was
thing?
she living at the time? Was she back in Georgia?
She's in Georgia, yeah.
She was in like an apartment complex.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And but I mean, it was a nice gesture, but it was the first, expensive thing.
We took $500? What was it?
Oh no, it was like probably $275, $300, something like that.
So no jet skis or anything like that.
No, I'm
pontoon
not
boat?
that kind of guy. I don't, the thing that I'm really frivolous with, and I justify it by saying it's an investment, but the money I put into it does not even come close to the value, but is baseball cards.
Okay.
all right.
I've been
that's good,
collecting baseball cards for a while, and I do have some, valuable cards, but all in all, when you take the decades I've been doing it, like I put way, way, way more money in than I've got.
Did you do that as a kid as well? Was that something you did as a kid?
Initially, yeah. And then I stopped for a long time, and this is gonna mean nothing except to a handful of people. But in '89, Donruss, it was the year before Upper Deck came out with a hologram.
Sure.
And Donruss had all these mistake cards, and me and some friends foolishly believed like we're gonna be millionaires because the Smoltz card is got Glavin on it, and we thought, and we literally just any money I had I would go buy these dumb cards. We'd all break our packs, and they're they're valueless.
That's
but that
all
got
right
me
though.
started, and that got me interested. And when I was older, but I get baseball cards like a rich guy would. You know what I mean? Like
Gotcha.
I get spend a bunch of money on unopened boxes that I wait a few years and then open them to see if there's
What's
value.
in there, yeah.
What's the most expensive single card you have?
I have a Sandy Koufax second year card. I have a not in good condition, but personally it's my favorite card is a Hank Aaron rookie card that wouldn't get much because it's really not in great condition, but I fucking love it, and it's
That's
up
awesome.
there. I love it. Just looking at it, I mean, it's great. And as far as like crazy refractor green 1-of-1 autograph cards, I have a
Babe Ruth upside down or something like that?
yeah on a plane on a biplane.
He's skateboarding.
You drop 10 G's on misprints.
I
like that though. That's all right.
That's at heart. That is a dirtbag mentality. I'm like, I'm gonna buy up all these
That's
bad
very
ones
classy.
to hopefully get payoff in the long run.
Yeah.
That's the dirtbag mentality in you.
I have Babe Ruth eating a hot dog, getting sucked off by some Hollywood starlet in a bathtub that's worth nothing.
You believe that? It's a little dog-eared. What are you gonna do? That's good stuff.
Okay.
That's pretty classy.
Mm-hmm.
How many suits do you own? You gotta have a lot of suits, right? A lot of award shows, stuff like that.
I haven't. The last time I wore a suit, I believe, was my wedding, and that was something that was over 10 years ago, and I couldn't fit into it. I got this guy going, this little fella. Hi, hello,
Hey, buddy.
Hi. And but I don't really own a suit that I have suit jackets, and
Okay.
I have like nice pants, but I don't own a suit. I guess is the
Tuxedo?
no.
No tuxes.
No.
Okay. All right.
Do you brush your teeth in the shower?
No, why would I do that?
A lot of people do it.
Why?
Time. I don't know why.
Because they're
know.
garbage.
What
That's
is it?
why.
trash.
How much time does it take to brush your teeth by the sink?
What about peeing in the shower?
Oh, sure.
All right.
And the sink. I'll pee in the sink while I'm
Saves
brushing
time.
my teeth.
I'm
You want to talk about
busy.
a time saver?
This guy's got a lot going on.
I brush my teeth when I take a shit in the shower.
In the shower.
Yeah,
While making
there we
scrambled
go.
eggs.
Fucking, what am I going to do with all that extra time?
Do you floss every day?
No, I should, though.
You don't floss every
No.
day. All right. Mouthwash guy?
You know what? I was because I have really, really, really bad teeth. I think it's just genetics. My dad, British lineage.
Yeah.
Right.
My dad had terrible teeth, and I got his shitty teeth. So I've had all this surgery, oral surgery, and dental and implants and things like that. And the guy's like, you need to use this, whatever it was, 10-in-1 stuff with the for
Oral care
receding,
type thing, yeah.
oral care stuff. And then I read this thing just recently.
It's not good for you.
That it's this dentist lady in Sweden is horrified at the stuff because and she broke it down. So the toothpaste you use has a lot of fluoride in it, which is the ingredient we need more than anything else. But the mouthwash has way less fluoride, so you're just getting rid of all the fluoride if you use
After you
mouthwash
brush your
afterwards.
teeth.
So
All right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Not bad.
So thank you, internet.
Yeah.
Saved my life once again.
Anybody in your family pronounce the days of the week?
Is this the show?
This
You
is
just-
the show, bro.
It's crazy. It's
You
so
just-
stupid.
So you just
Ask you wild questions that you
Yeah.
haven't thought about. Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
How'd you sell the show?
We just do it. It's all self-produced.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. It's all just us.
That's great.
You hear that, Hollywood? We don't
Yeah,
need you.
take that.
Unless you want to cut a check.
Ben Stiller, take your
How'd you sell
2700
the
and
show?
cram it.
Like we're on the Paramount lot, and you're like, how the fuck did you guys get in here? Now, what kind of soap do you use?
Dove. I
You use
Dove.
Dove?
A Dove
Absolutely.
bar or the gel?
No gels. I hate gels.
Yeah, just the bar.
Just the bar.
I'm a Dove bar man myself.
Yeah, great.
Look at this.
And
Me
now, are
Mr.
you
Cross.
in a house or an apartment now?
I'm in a house.
You're in a house.
Yeah.
Bathroom, glass shower, separate tub.
Yes.
Separate tub, yeah. That's all right for New York.
Where's a typical cross family vacation? Where would you guys go?
We have all my except for I've one sister in North Carolina, but everybody else is in Georgia. So we are back quite a bit there. But and then my sister and her wife have a boat. There's a big lake north of Atlanta, northeast, called Lake Lanier. So we'll get we'll rent a house. And
Okay.
and it'll be my family and my wife and daughter, and then other friends and stuff, and we'll stay at the house for like 5-6 days, and the lake it's heavily Trump, but it's the lake itself is just beautiful, and
Gotcha.
swimming is great, and it's great. It's nice. It's fun.
It's
And
awesome.
Any
so we do
Disney
that.
World?
No.
Nothing like that?
No.
Okay.
Southern man, how do you feel about the boiled peanut?
I fucking love boiled peanuts. Are you kidding? Who doesn't like boiled peanuts?
I love them.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
I
Fuck
didn't
those
tr-
people.
I didn't try them.
They're great.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Here, and I'll tell you what. If the best boiled peanuts I've ever had there's a great room in East Atlanta called the Earl, which stands for East Atlanta.
That's
We
where
were
we
just
had
fucking
them.
there,
We
and
were- Oh
that's
my
where
God.
I had them for the first time.
With Sean Patton.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They're the
We're like
best
best
boiled
friends.
peanuts.
Really?
The Earl has the best boiled peanuts, and I asked him. I
right.
was just there. I
That's
did
a great
couple
room.
of shows.
That's
It's great.
That's an awesome room.
I've been doing stuff there since early.
Yeah,
early
shout out to
aughts,
the Earl.
and,
Food there's top shelf.
oh, it's great.
Oh,
That's
I
great.
had a killer
that
burger.
whole little section of Atlanta, because I
It's
remember
really
when there
nice.
was nothing there. It was.
Oh yeah, it's like that strip now.
Yeah, that strip is great, and there's a lot of good stuff there. But what's the name of? Here's another place you got to go to that doesn't open until like 10 o'clock. The Octopus. The Octopus.
Okay.
Highly recommended.
Okay.
It doesn't. It's like a place where a lot of the chefs go in Atlanta, and
Like
it's,
that. That's
It's like a house that they turned into a restaurant
cool.
lounge, and it's it doesn't open until 10 p.m. It's great. Yeah, the Earl, best boiled peanuts.
Okay.
All right.
I love them.
You got a go-to karaoke song?
I do.
What is it?
So I have a couple, depending on what I'm trying to
Depending
do.
on the mood. Yeah.
Exactly. Am I looking for a romance?
Sure.
So the one I do if people don't know I sing, or I'm gonna like surprise people,
Really don't know. I see.
is "To Sir with Love," which
Okay.
has a high register.
Can you sing? Like
Yeah.
Okay.
I can sing. I would surprise people with my sweet melodious
Really?
tone. And
Funny. You
This
like
guy's-
that, don't you?
Yeah, you
Take
like
'em off
pulling
the ball a
that
little
car.
bit.
You got a joker up.
oh
the
yeah,
sleeve.
so that I've had going on for a long time. So,
That's
but
all right.
then if I'm just trying to piss people off, and I've got a quick little anecdote about this. I will do "Eat It" by Weird Al.
Okay.
Okay.
And then one
I've never
time,
heard a Weird Al song done at karaoke.
Yeah.
Just do the original. That's
no,
crazy.
no, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah, of course.
I'll tell you why. Because it will fucking piss people off.
Because they don't know the words.
No, because they don't. They think it's "Beat
Beat it, and then it's
Because
not.
it starts the same way. And I was in
guy's
West
doing life
Virginia.
bits.
We were on the roads. It's going way back. It was like early tour. Like I think it was the Bigger and Blacker tour. I think we were in West Virginia, and I can't remember. It was like a teeny redneck little town. In fact, I used to have a picture of the thing like engraved in a plaque, not handwritten, but like everyone must wear shoes and shirts in the lobby. Like they had enough problems with these.
They had to etch it in
trash
stone.
rednecks coming in, and they had engraved, like a plaque or whatever. You must wear shirts and
Yeah. Don't
And,
make me tell you again.
So there was one of the very few places to do anything. There was this karaoke night at this bar, and I went up and I put my name in and everything. It's all locals and stuff, and I went to do "Eat It," and it starts, dong, and all,
People start getting hyped when that
they
starts
start
dropping.
getting
Yeah.
excited,
Dancing.
and these women get up, yay, we, and then and the
come out in a
fucking
fat
dance
suit.
floor is filling up, and then I start singing, and it was like that kind of slow, and then quickly but slowly, like wait
The
a minute.
realization, yeah.
What is he talking about? Custards and pot? What is this?
Making
So
a
it's
mockery
it's
of Michael
fun,
Jackson.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
And they wouldn't. But they were so self-conscious. They wouldn't allow themselves to dance to
Sure.
eat it.
Even though it's the same
They
song
were
and
like
same rhythm. yeah.
Exactly. They were embarrassed. Like I'm not gonna dance to. So.
Bunch of fat chicks start hitting the floor, turning it up.
I did the same thing when I was 11 at a karaoke place in North Carolina. Weird Al song. I got off, and one of the waitresses was like, "Did you write those lyrics yourself?"
Very funny.
They sign you to a record deal.
Well, that doesn't speak good of Weird Al though. That they thought an 11-year-old wrote
Totally.
it.
Very true.
Did an 11-year-old write that? You know, here's a true thing. Do you know that Weird Al is truly one of the nicest guys in
I
Hollywood?
can imagine. He
Can
seems
imagine.
like
Sweetest,
the sweetest
nicest
guy.
guy.
Ever,
Yeah,
Big
absolutely.
fan of the Weird Al.
Yeah,
Of course.
super nice guy.
Not a lot of tough guys playing the accordion.
Yeah. I didn't peg him for a real asshole. This guy's a real tight ass.
How do you feel about the rotisserie chicken?
I mean, I like it. I'm ambivalent, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, how do you guys feel?
Love him.
Love them. Big fans.
Yeah.
It's trashy, but we're
$9
big
bucks
fans.
as a
As
whole
opposed to as opposed to what? Just other types of chicken, or just?
No, I guess it's...
The rotisserie chicken would be the trashiest of all the chickens.
Oh, I disagree.
Really?
I mean, on my block, it's the
the fried chicken.
the shitty fried chicken that people just throw on the street.
Throw on
Yeah,
the streets.
that's pretty good, though. Yeah, I guess it comes off... It seems classier than it is, I think, is the... At the end of the day, it's a $6 full
Yeah, but
chicken.
it's still well, you can have cheap things that are classy, and
Sure.
Sure.
But I would say the rotisserie chicken is light years classier than fried chicken.
Okay.
I'll give you that. Okay, look at this.
Score one for me.
Yeah, all right. Huh,
Where
he's
are you
on the board.
Where are you shopping now? This is where I come from. You a Whole Foods guy?
No.
Where are you shopping over there?
Key Foods.
You go to Key Foods?
down the street from me. Yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
Key Food rotisserie
You
chicken.
guys are hilarious. What did you think?
I love it. I love
figured
how
you-
he asked us who we sold this show to. YouTube,
Yeah.
baby. Have you ever gone ghost hunting?
No. What is that?
Like ghost
go
hunting?
looking for ghosts?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
Anybody in the family ever claimed to have seen a UFO?
No.
No UFOs.
Nope.
Can you do the electric slide? No, you
No,
can't do
I
that?
mean, I believe that I'm capable of doing it, but I,
Prove it.
How about the Macarena?
I don't have very good rhythm. I will say that. I'm not a good dancer.
Okay.
But if I studied for a couple months at the Sorbonne, I could probably learn the
I
Macarena.
think they teach it there, too.
Sure. If we went over your house right now, what kind of water could you offer us? Bottled water, out of a Brita, out of the tap? What do you got?
Both tap and filter but no, I don't use Brita. I use 01.
Okay. That's pretty classy.
Yeah.
Fridge open this way, double door.
Yes, it does.
What's the brand? Sub Z. What are we rocking?
You doing stainless steel?
It is stainless steel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How about the range? Is it Viking?
The range is Wolf.
Wolf is
I know
very
that.
nice. Someone else
Wait,
had a wolf.
that's Italian, right? I know it's Italian.
I
And
think
it's-
so.
Yeah, it's Wolf. Then I'm
Yeah.
almost positive. I mean, I said it quickly.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
When you guys bought the place, did you redo it? You got it out and redo it on the inside?
We did 2/3 of it, I'd say. Yeah,
Okay.
it was. Some of it is we didn't do anything to, but a lot of it, the kitchen was on the second floor, so we brought that down.
Okay.
That's now our master bedroom, and then we did various things, and but some of it was we left it
You
because
kept
it's
it.
beautiful. I mean,
Sure.
it's 18
Brownstone, I imagine,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, 1800s, late
Nice.
1800s, and
Shoes off in the house?
Yes, yes,
Really?
please. Yes,
Gotcha,
please.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Your
please.
guest as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I wear shoes. It's just my guest.
Sure. All right,
This is my
lose 'em.
house, motherfucker.
Yeah, right. That's right.
Do a little power trip on him. I like it. Will you eat a hard-boiled egg in public?
I don't particularly care for. No, I probably wouldn't. Not because it's people. I'd be ashamed or anything, but I just don't care for.
Don't favor
hard-boiled
them.
eggs. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone in your family own a PT Cruiser?
Specific question. No.
Okay. What were the cars like growing up? What were the family cars?
Oh, they were wonderful. They'd have four wheels and they'd go round and round. You would, there was an internal combustion engine. Look it up, I swear to God. We had a, I don't remember prior to we eventually got a Dodge Dart
Not bad.
with nothing on it, and we had that for a while. I think we just and then I don't know. We must have had something after that because that was like real 70s AM radio with buttons. You know.
Yeah.
What are you
of
whipping
course.
around in now?
I have a 2012 Toyota Highlander.
Really? That's
Okay.
what you're floating around in. All right. I like this.
You do on the street parking, or you got a parking spot?
No, we got a
Driveway?
park. Yeah. No, we don't have a driveway.
Oh,
no,
okay.
God, no.
Okay.
That'd be. I mean,
Yeah, he'd be
You park in a
we're not
garage.
in like Ditmas Park or anything like
Okay.
that. No.
Okay.
Yeah, in a garage. Yeah.
Park in a garage. That's pretty good.
You take your shoes off on a plane?
I would. Yeah, I have for sure. And if I wouldn't if I thought they were going to smell bad or anything. I
Sure.
would definitely not do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I will, quietly and to myself,
Sure.
kick those shoes off.
You don't make a scene of it. You
No,
do it,
not at all.
Subtle. I like it. Classy gentleman. Do you travel first class?
Flying up front?
If somebody
If you're flying out for work.
if somebody's paying for it, yeah, I do. But I will do what I will pay for is the Comfort Plus
Yes.
or the extra legroom. I definitely do that.
You're a Delta man, I presume, by the Comfort
Comfort Plus.
Yeah, well, we go Atlanta a lot, and so
Oh,
I'm on
Delta, yeah.
Delta quite a bit. And have you been to the new LaGuardia?
Yes.
Holy fuck, it's awesome!
Yeah, it's nice.
It's
It's
way
so-
different than it used to be.
It's so great.
Are you a lounge man? You do the lounges?
No, but I would. I'll tell you where I do the lounge. I'll tell you exactly where I will pay for it. Probably the only time I've done it, but I've done it several times, is the Virgin Atlantic Lounge in London. In Heathrow.
Probably. That's like the
Is
hub. That's probably
insane.
it, right?
It's
Wow.
it's beyond. Like, it's
Really?
crazy. And my wife and I, I spent a lot of time in London years, really, and did a lot of flying back and forth. And, that's a big flight.
It's a hump, yeah.
And we would go to the airport early, specifically knowing that we were going to go to
Yeah.
the lounge. And
I respect that.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, but they're really not worth it,
It depends. Well, do you get it through? Do you have are you a rewards member with Delta? Do you have a
Yes.
frequent flyer number?
Yeah, but I've never used it for the lounge.
Okay.
Wait a minute, that can't be true.
Or if you have an American Express, they get
I-
it a lot too.
Yes, I just switched over actually,
Sure.
not too long ago. But there's I know I've been in the American when I know that a flight's delayed, and then I add up. I'm not. It sounds like I'm joking, but I'm not. I will add up how much will the wine or beer
Cost you at the
me at
bar
the bar
Versus
getting the lounge thing. And I've done that at least 5 times where I've gone like, no.
That's next level dirtbag.
I mean,
if you're doing beer math at the airport,
But if you get like a 2-hour delay,
Sure.
then fuck it. I'm going to the lounge and I'll just drink.
yeah, that's gonna be $50 in beer. Or whatever.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
tight with the cash. I
know.
respect it a little bit.
Yeah.
What's your drink?
Yeah, what's your drink of choice?
It totally depends, and it also depends on what time I'm flying and all that. But it will either be like an IPA or a Cabernet. So if I'm going wine, it's Cabernet,
Classy.
and if it's beer, it's like an IPA.
If you had a nice dinner, what's your cocktail of choice?
I don't drink cocktails. I
No
drink.
cocktails.
I
You do
don't.
wine
Not
at
not
dinner.
because I just don't like them
Yeah,
that
don't
much.
prefer them.
And I will have wine or beer depending on what it is, or sake. And then I'll drink tequila, and I'll drink it straight. So
Really?
yeah, if I'm like kind of going.
When it comes to the booze, he's pretty refined.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
all right.
All right.
But tequila, I would fall into the cocktail category. He made it seem like he only has beer and wine. You skip over the mixer and go straight to the source.
I do. I just don't like my sister's way. She's a big food. She's an amazing chef and everything, but and she's like the mayor of Atlanta. Everybody knows her, and we'll go to these restaurants and places. And she's a big cocktail person, and she's always insisting like, "Oh my God, this is amazing. Take a sip." And I'll be, yeah, that's all right. But it just it's like
the
a
palomas
dessert
and the
thing.
gronies,
Like,
all
I
that
don't-
kind of
yeah.
stuff.
I'd rather just have my beer and then later have tequila.
Are you a share the apps kind of guy? Or are you an individual
Oh, sure.
share everything?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
That's kind of a dick move.
Sure.
People
Some people
order-
are specific about it.
That's shitty.
I can't get a read. He's back and forth. I feel a lot.
tough.
Have you ever had poison ivy as an adult?
No, I mean as a teenager.
Teenager.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have baking soda in the fridge at the house?
I should. I have before. I don't know, but probably should.
Okay. Who's
I'm not opposed to it.
Who's doing the cooking over there? You
My wife's a really good cook, but I make large batches of soups and stews. That's
Okay.
my thing. And so I will make, I'll triple a recipe for, whatever it is. In fact, we're finishing up the mushroom barley soup that's in the fridge.
It
And then
makes
I'll
it
make
sound
a
like it's a
big
restaurant.
chili.
86 to split pea.
And I'll freeze half of it, and then but there's kind of consistently something, and I'll
Something
experiment with different things, and but my wife's a good cook with like the saute pans and the roasting kind of stuff.
The Key Foods thing's really throwing me off. No Whole Foods, no Trader Joe's.
Oh yeah, I go to Trader Joe's, but I don't make a special trip. Like if I'm going to the grocery store,
Just to get staples, you're just gonna hit.
But I don't go. My dentist is by the Trader Joe's on Atlantic and in Cobble Hill, and Borum Hill rather, and so I'll bring my backpack if I have to go to the dentist, and I'll go to Trader Joe's and get stuff there. They have, I love Trader Joe's, but I don't go. I need onions and a chicken and da-da-da. I'll get on my bike and go to Trader Joe's. I'll go down to
Key Foods.
Will you do that though? You'll take the bike down to the grocery store?
Not really. Like I used to.
He's a man of the people, I gotta say. He really
I used
is.
to.
You took the subway here too.
Yeah.
Man,
What?
I like it.
Guys, I don't know what class of person you're expecting.
Come in here and throw 20s at us. Call us dirtbags.
Yeah, that's my neighborhood. It's my. I'm by a food town and I'm by various places, but I'm also really I look at the UPI number always. I grew up poor.
What's a UPI
What's
number?
UPI
Unit
number?
price.
Unit price index. Yeah.
Really?
So you're looking. Yeah, like if you buy.
Sure, it tells you price
anything-
per unit.
Yeah, exactly. So you're looking. This. You think you're like, oh, this olive oil's $9 and this olive oil is $25, but really, when you look at the size, you're actually paying more for the.
Really?
Yeah, you just got to look at the two numbers on a thing.
Yeah.
So
I
look at
don't
the left.
I'm
Look at
bad
the
with
left
money.
number, and that'll tell you whether you're getting not ripped off, but what you're paying for. And I'm that's all stuff, and it drives my wife nuts because she had the opposite experience, and
She stands up like, you've been nominated for an Emmy.
I know.
I don't.
I got 84 episodes of Arrested Development here. Just get the olive oil. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's classy as shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's Well,
Any fast food?
oh yeah.
What's your favorite?
I don't really ever have fast food
Sure.
in New York, but when I'm out,
Yeah, Cookout Man down in Georgia.
I've Cookout Man here.
No,
Yeah.
I mean the place Cookout.
No, I've never even heard of
You
that.
been to Cookout?
No,
Really?
in Georgia?
never heard of it.
Might
Yeah,
not be
they're in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in Georgia and North Carolina.
Huh?
What is it? Burgers and stuff?
Burgers and stuff, shakes. A little bit slower fast food. It's fantastic.
Never heard of it.
Wow.
And it's in Atlanta?
It's in Atlanta.
Yeah, and there's a line 24/7. There's a line of cars around the corner.
Where is it?
It's all over the south.
I think they're like chain. I think it's.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
have
remember.
never even heard of it or seen it. Okay,
He's that
I'll check it
classy.
out. But I like In-N-Out. I like Shake Shack. I like
Okay.
Chick-fil-A. I like
Chick-fil-A is great.
I mean, like Popeyes. I like what else?
There's a Popeyes in Brooklyn. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's like it looks
There's
like
a ton
it's
of Popeyes.
the original one, but it's this one's like perfect.
Where is it?
I can't remember
Oh.
exactly where it is. It's clean. It's nice.
Came to
it's
him in a
fantastic.
dream one time.
Well, then I'm not aware of that one. That one has escaped me.
You gotta come to the fat guy meetings.
Have you ever ordered anything off QVC or as seen on TV?
No.
No. Okay.
Can you whistle with your fingers?
Oh yeah, I can do a sloppy.
You
yeah,
can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but not the good. I mean, both. But I have to put
You gotta
both
put his-
fingers
both
in.
hands and a foot to get it
It's
going.
pretty, and then it gets all wet, and I have to. It takes me a little while, but yeah. I've always been jealous of the people who don't use any fingers and just like a loud.
Oh, dude.
A screamer. Yeah. Do you have any
Can I
answer?
get a water?
Sure.
Of course.
Thank you.
Do you have any aunts or uncles that you don't call, or anyone in your family that you don't call by their real name, like an Aunt Cookie or an Uncle Fingers? I guess that's a bad choice, but
I have an Aunt Fingers. Thank you so much. No, I don't.
No?
Let me think
Okay.
here. No.
Hmm.
Do you like the following smells? Asphalt, gasoline, horses, magic marker. Do you enjoy those?
No. Yes. No. No. No.
Okay.
What was the last meal you've had delivered?
Thai food.
Pretty classy. And when it comes, Will you eat it out of the container or will you plate it on a plate from your kitchen?
Always, it infuriates my wife. I will not only will I eat it out of the container, I'll eat it out of the container standing over the sink.
Really?
Yeah.
This guy's bonkers, dude.
Yeah.
He's all over the place.
Yeah.
Have you ever been kicked out of a sporting event?
Yes, I have.
Really?
Yeah, I wrote about it. I was, as I intimated earlier, I'm a big baseball fan, and been to hundreds and hundreds of baseball games in my life. And when I started making money, we get tickets to playoff games. I was a Braves fan growing up, and then a Red Sox fan, and simultaneously because they're both different leagues. And I went, and I would always take a friend, somebody I knew, like baseball. And my sister, in fact, my sister and I were at the game winning when the Braves in '95 won the World Series against Cleveland. It was the last game at that park.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Which I kind of grown up in and watched a lot of Braves games, and we were at that. I took her to that game. It was thrilling, and so I was at, I want to say 96, I believe it was. It was the Braves Yankees, and I was at Turner Field, and or maybe it was right before 96 because they turned that into the Olympic. I can't remember, but it was Braves Yankees, and I brought my friend Craig Williams, who's my high school buddy of mine, and we were watching the game, and I can't remember what. Oh, I remember. So a bunch of people left. The Yankees were winning. People in our section, and I'm talking 20 people left, and these two women in full Yankees, stuff came down, and just like anybody does, you see empty things, we're going to move up.
Sure.
We're going to get better seats. So they came, they sit down, and then the security came to boot them out, and I'm like in the middle, so I'm good. There's like a good 10, 12 seats. I'm like, and I've been drinking, and I'm like, let them stay, whatever. And then I start peppering all in good spirits, not like angry, yelling at him, but like, let them stay. There's nobody's fucking here. And I start peppering that. And then somebody complained, an old Southern guy I'll just skip ahead. I saw him at another game like 2 years later. It was when Atlanta was playing St. Louis, I believe.
Kick the shit out of him.
No, he also, I recognized him. Like, you're the guy who had me thrown out, and he's like, we don't need that language here, and all that kind of stuff. And then he gets security, and security comes, and I'm not even aware they're there. And literally behind me with the two meaty hands, I'm like, let's go. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And they kicked me out.
Damn.
They kicked me out of the World Series for swearing.
Jesus.
And I wasn't even swearing at anybody. I was going, hey, you fucking asshole piece of shit. It was none of that.
90s
I was like,
too.
yeah, and I'm like, just let him stay. There's nobody fucking here. Come on.
Yeah.
Who do you care? It's the seventh inning. Who gives a shit?
Jesus.
And I got kicked out of the World Series.
That's crazy.
Let me ask you this. If you were at a baseball game and you were in the outfield and a home run came your way.
Wait, I'm literally in the outfield on the grass? Wait,
You're playing left field. Can you get there?
Shit, what happened? Oh my God, I gotta get my glove.
No glove.
Oh, no.
And you're wearing a suit.
What the fuck?
If you were out in the stands in the outfield, a home run came your way. You got the home run. Do you keep that ball or do you give it to a little kid?
Who hit it?
That's not a great answer.
Yeah, it's not a great
You got to give it to the little kid.
Oh, fine. In your made-up hypothetical, yes. Not only do I give it to the child, but I take that child and adopt him.
Were you
Now we're
keeping
talking.
Judge's home run? If you would have caught that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll buy the kid like a bicycle or something. I'll get him
an ice cream.
I'll get him season tickets, but I'm keeping the ball.
I gotcha. That's a tough spot. I know you're a big baseball fan. And so, we were at the World Series this year
The
with
Phillies
with the
game,
Phils.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was all right.
Boy, I hated that team.
Got thrown out for
The
cursing.
Phillies?
Oh,
You did?
yeah. Well,
Over the Astros?
no, I hate the Astros too.
All right.
I respect both teams. I respect them, but
How'd you hate the Phils this year?
they're a hateable team. I don't think you.
Really?
Yeah, they're not.
Well, that's all we have here today, folks. Thanks for stopping by.
And the fans are kind of douchey too.
You're talking about us right now.
Yeah, and they don't dress well, and they.
I hear the one's bald and the other one's fat as shit. That's just what I heard.
That's all their fans.
Do you buzz the flight attendant when you're on a flight?
You hit the
Yeah,
bell?
if I'm on the window seat and I need something, yeah.
Okay.
As opposed to what? Hey,
Throwing an apple at him?
hey, lady! Oh God! Hey, lady! Sorry. So could you tap the person in front of you and have them tap the person in front of them and have them tap the person?
What are you leaving for the hotel cleaning service? If you're there for one night.
One night is $5. Anything over that, and I clean up after myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Okay.
was raised to clean up, and I clean up after.
Put the towels in a pile.
Yeah, I do everything.
Does the laundry.
I don't do. Yes, I don't.
Does a load of whites.
I'm. It's another weird thing.
Sure,
That,
I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
Yeah,
I organize. I don't want to make a. I don't want someone to walk in and be like, "Oh, this guy's an animal."
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
No, it's the proper thing to do.
For sure. Anyone in your family ever interviewed on the local news?
I don't.
And not for like winning an award or anything. You know.
Not for winning an award or anything.
Talking
I
about somebody who
don't think
saw a
so.
car accident
Okay.
or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Do you have any quail eggs in your refrigerator right now?
No.
Any fireworks in your house right now?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
David Cross has fireworks.
Yeah.
Scofflaw. Huh?
Man. All right. Magazines in the bathroom?
Ammo. Yeah.
Guns and ammo.
You never know who's coming through the window. You've seen the Bourne movies. You've seen the Bourne movies.
12 gauge next to the toilet.
What kind of air freshener you have in the car right now? In the Toyota Highlander?
We do not have an air freshener.
We're all dogging it. Okay.
Are you reading a book right now?
I am.
You really?
Yes, I'm reading the Robert Caro book, the biography of Robert Moses, which is a motherfucker. It's
Man,
a monster. It's
jeez.
1,200 pages.
City planner Robert Moses.
Yeah.
That's pretty classy. When you go to bed at night, do you have a TV in the bedroom?
No.
No TV in the bedroom.
Absolutely not.
Do you read before you go to bed?
I mean, not as much as I should. Sometimes I do, but I mean, not that often, really.
But when you go to bed, you're going to bed.
Yeah.
And how many pillows do you use?
Just two.
2 behind your head?
Yep.
Sleep on your side or on your back?
Side.
Really? Fan on you?
Well, we have a overhead fan if it's hot. Yeah.
You have that going.
Yeah. If it's
If it's required.
Pretty classy. King size bed, I assume?
Dude, let me tell you something. I'd never been with my wife in a king size bed until, well, probably in some hotels or whatever. But we got one when we moved into this, which will be the last place I ever live.
Gotcha.
And that was the intent when we got it and remodeled it and stuff. And we got a king size bed, and fuck, what a difference, man!
It's a game changer.
It's and now when we sleep in a queen size bed, it's like, what are you
Might as well
doing
be
over
a
here?
coffin. Yeah, it's crazy.
And at king size bed, it's like you're in 2 different zip codes. It's awesome. It's so
And
good.
it's only like a 7-inch or 8-inch difference, but it's like
it's the world.
It's so crazy. It's
Oh, it's
so
the
crazy.
best.
All right, we got to wrap it up here. I got one more for you. When was the last time you drank Mountain Dew?
Oh, I mean, probably in my teens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, do you do any soda?
Not
now?
really. No, I used to drink Coke
Yeah.
nonstop. I mean, just that's all you drank.
Yeah.
And I haven't had soda in a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said when he came in that you were going to be garbage, but I'm seeing all class. You ever crash a golf
He's
cart?
been thrown out of a baseball game.
For mild abusive language by an
That's
old
his
man.
side of the story. Who knows what really happened? He's stolen a can of clams and his mom was in on it.
All right, when you put it like that.
He sold greeting cards door to door in a blizzard.
You own any birds?
No.
What was your first concert?
Oh, my first concert was the Kinks with John Mellencamp, not John Cougar Mellencamp yet.
Okay.
John Mellencamp opening up, and
Is this pre Jack and Diane?
must have been, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was the best little scam. I would have been 15, I think.
Here we go. See?
No. I mean that anybody can do. My friend.
You hear that, kids?
So it was my friend who arranged this whole thing, and we were volunteered to be ushers, and you just have to bring, I think it's whatever, I believe it was like a white shirt and a red vest or a black vest and dark pants, and this is all like planned ahead of time, and my friend must have heard it from like his older cousin or something like that. And so we went down to the Fox Theater in Atlanta, down in Midtown, and we got there early, and he had our shirt and our vest, and we listened to the fucking 30-minute spiel about what to do, what not to do, and I remember the guy was like cartoonish, uptight guy with a mustache and Southern guy, and then literally minutes into the concert, ditched everything,
Yeah.
put on a T-shirt which we had
All
brought
right.
with us, and then we were just in the crowd, and that was it. And enjoyed the whole show. It
All
was
right, he's
awesome.
trash.
He's trash. I mean, come on. I respect the move, but the Kennedys ain't doing that.
It's-
Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, Mr. David Cross, that was
buddy.
fantastic.
Appreciate you
thank
coming
you.
in.
You got the spring tour coming up. Anything else you want the folks out there to know?
No, spring tour. Go to my website, officialdavidcross.com. That'll have all the cities and dates, and there will be more coming, so you don't have to write me going, "Hey, no Gdansk," and we'll get there. We'll
Not
get there.
playing Kodiak this year.
Got a problem with us?
Yeah.
Buddy, thank you so much.
you,
That was
man.
fantastic.
Absolutely, man.
Kippy, what do you got for him?
Guys, we're all over the road. Our third show at the Gramercy Theater. There's still some tickets left, so get those tickets now. We appreciate all the support. Thank you.
We love you, gang, and we'll see you next week. Peace.